Hello, you beautiful fucking stoners. How the hell are you? You guys haven't really seen me except for Richie weekends lately. I apologize about that, but let's fucking smoke, shall we? Because, yeah. Let's see how many people come in here and visit me tonight. You guys are used to seeing me on Sundays now. Cheers, everybody. It's 420 somewhere. Well, it will be, or it just was. So, I'm going to do a quick little sesh. I'm not going to stay on here terribly long, but it's been a long time since I've just kind of done a random, I think. Lizard King, first and fast. James Scanlon, number 0. To be honest with you, you guys kind of tied. Welcome to the fucking chat, you guys. How the hell are you? Happy fucking Saturday. Boo. Oh shit. I think, you know, I gotta give it to both of you. I was sitting here for a good minute before either one of you came in here though, so it wasn't that fast, Lizard King. Just kidding. How is your guys' beautiful Saturday, smoky Saturday? Lit already? Fuck yeah, I will accept the tie. Oh good, I'm so glad, Lizard. I appreciate that. I'm not sure how we would what we would do if you didn't. What would we do if you didn't accept the tie? Oh, well, I guess my notification was a little late then. YouTube's been doing that weird shit lately, huh? You know, I think there's probably some people that I think I'm subscribed to and I'm not. Because I think I should get notifications and I'm like, oh, they're on. Sometimes things come up in my recommended instead of my subscriptions. I'm like, I thought I was subscribed to them. Whoops, daisy. No, I got to it first. Maybe next time. James is not accepting that tie. Somebody say lit? Yes, let's fucking lit 420, my dear. Let's get it. Let's get it, shall we? Hell yeah. So how's everybody? I've asked that, I don't know, like 5 times already in the last fucking 2 minutes. What is everybody smoking on? That is the question of the motherfucking first question of the night. I would then joust for the win. Jousting, oh my goodness, like a Renaissance fair. Has anybody ever gone to a Renaissance fair? I've always wanted to. I think it would be so much fun. It rained all day. It's been rainy over here too. This is kind of like one of these rainy kind of meh. It's a meh kind of day. I did get a lot done though. Like I had to set up my entire home office from work because Monday is the last day that I have an office. Well, physical office instead of my, you know, area. AK-47, hell yeah. Yes, you have. Oh, I bet that was so much fun though. What was your favorite part of a Renaissance? Okay, anybody who's been to a Renaissance fair who's in here now. Not very many of you, but if you have been to a Renaissance fair, what is your favorite thing about it? If you have not been to a Renaissance fair, what would you think your favorite thing would be about it? That's what I want to know. Because for me, I don't know. God, I'd even have to think about that. Zeb Zeppelin, hello, sweetheart. Cheers. I am well, sweetheart. I am doing very well. Hello, Jackie. Hi, honey. How are you? Gorilla Glue, very nice. I am smoking on some Sunset. The dispensary told me it was just Sunset, but Twisted tells me it's Sunset Sherbet. So, Sunset something. Maybe a sherbet, maybe not. but it's colorful like a sherbet, but it's shake. It is shake. And I am ready for my next shake run tomorrow. Going into Boulder before the show. Cough, cough, auto-driven poison, and hash. Ooh, see, I got all kinds of shit over here. I mean, like, see, honestly, like, this is the only thing that I'm low on is actual green. Like, I've got some wax to smoke. I've got some serious reclaim to smoke. I gotta tell you that for sure. And I've got keef. I've got hash. I've got all kinds of shit to smoke. But I mean, really, I like green. Give me the green. That's when I feel like I'm out. Even I could have piles of everything else, I think, and I'd be like, nope, I'm out because I got no green. I've got no green. So this is my tea. I'm having some citrus black tea tonight. It's cream. It's got a little bit of cream and sugar, the English way, because that's how I drink my tea. It's good. Who's a tea drinker? I've got all kinds of questions tonight for you, don't I, guys? Full on get up outfits and armor and swords. The big ass snake. Oh my god, he had a big ass snake. Lizard, that would be fucking amazing. Oh my goodness. I like snakes. I'm a reptile person myself. Yeah. I like all kinds of things, but you know, I like the little furry things that don't have tails, like the little gerbil thingies that are like super duper cute. But if they're mousy, and I'm not a huge fan of mice and rats. They're cute, sort of. Nah, not really. No, they're not. Oh, you can make edibles out of the reclaim. Yes, you can. I've got a whole look at this shit right here. Let me see if I can find it. Where to go? It's literally coming out in the motherfucking sides. Look at it's coming out of the sides. This entire thing is fucking full to the brim of reclaim. I cleaned out all of my fucking nectar collectors the other day. It was just like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, treasures, dark gold treasures. Dark, I don't know what you want to call them. They're tarry treasures, really. Pumpkin spice latte time and pumpkin tea. Just had my first dose of the season. Ooh. Mark Goudreau, welcome, darling. Hello. So, are you a pumpkin spice fan? I have to admit, okay, pumpkin spice fans, say I. I'm not a huge pumpkin spice fan. Like, I'll drink it. It's not bad, but I am not like goo goo gaga over it like some people are. I'm not. Them damn little fuzzy bears that spoke gibberish. So I think, honestly, I have a feeling, Lizard, that my favorite part would probably also be like just the outfits. And my favorite part would probably be, because I've never been to one, would be to dress up into an outfit. Be like the whole thing, the whole get up. And you know I'd be a witch, so I'd be all cloak and daggerish. Like Ewoks. Oh my gosh, there was Ewoks there? There was Ewoks in Renaissance times? Wait a minute. Good solid reclaim has a nice amber color to it. Pun not intended, but totally intended. You're right. It does, doesn't it? It's got a nice, good, deep amber. Yeah, this is like, it's like, I don't know. It's like I literally will bring it back. It's just all to the brim. Look at that. All right there. So much. I mean, there's so much reclaim. I got to figure out what to do with it. I'm trying to just kind of not play with it much because it's fun to look at, though. And I got to do something with it. I do have to do something. I'll figure it out. Maybe some brownies or some shit. Would I use the whole thing for a pan of brownies, you think? Ready to hit hot fire. Hello, sweetheart. Looking jazzy today. Hey. What is up, darling? Cheers to you. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I had said you like fuzzy things since hence the he walks there. Okay. I'm like, was there fuzzy bears at the Renaissance Fair? I'm putting my subjects together now. Ewoks are adorable. I would love to like have a little Ewok friend. Like, wouldn't that be cool? To even understand him too. Like, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Like in Star Wars, they know exactly what they're saying somehow, some way. I want that. I got this cherry pie. Ooh, cherry pie in the bowl. Does the happy dance? Does the happy dance? Hell yeah! Let's do a little dabadoo. What is it? 337. We're not anywhere close to a 710 or a 420 anywhere. That's okay. But that's okay. Let's see what we got here. So I've got this is citral glue. It's actually just a little bit. I've got the rest in the freezer, but it's shatter. I've got hardly anything left of Member Berry OG. Maybe I don't have piles of shit. I was so wrong. I've got pretty much nothing left of Sour Diesel. Okie Autoflower, hello, sweetheart. Chicha B, hello, baby. Honey, I missed your live this morning. I'm so sorry. Everybody, if you have not, Chicha, everybody, actually, if you have not loved up, subbed up on each other, drop your fucking links and love up and sub up on each other. Don't get dirty now. Some innocent love. But seriously, check out my home girl, my home witch, my home witch Chicha, because I gotta shout her out. How you doing, baby? So you know what I think I'll do after I do this dab. Hang on, I got too much going on. I'm always doing that. There's just way too much goddamn shit in front of my face. First I want tea, then I want to dab, then I want to do this, then I want to do that, all at the same time. Your backups. What? Hey, it's dab 30 o'clock. Fuck yeah, ready. Let's fire it up. Ready's always ready, right? All right, so let's get the torch out. Let's get the fucking nectar collector out. I've broken 2 of these fuckers already. I just ordered a 3-pack from Amazon for about, I forgot how much it was. It was like 50 bucks. I don't know. So yeah, I'm stocked up now. Because evidently I like to break things. Who's got bad habits breaking the shit? I actually don't have that bad of a habit breaking. That's why I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh, whoops. That doesn't happen to me very often. Cheers, Okie. A good backup says peeps who always got your backs. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy do. Chicha, solid backup. She's solid. Oh no! Fucking oh the hell! I went the wrong way. I thought I was running out of fuel, and I went the wrong way. Never mind. I got them. I got it. So we're gonna go ahead and hit off this citral glue. I think that's what the fuck it's called. That I've got. It's like a sativa dominant hybrid. Because I don't want to put myself out quite yet. You know what I'm saying? Holy motherfucker. Yeah, that was good. Let's do another one. Buddy, start your dabbers. Cheers, Jackie, if you're here chilling still. Yeah, who are my lurkers? Give me a quick hello. Hello, I'm a lurker. I'm a fellow lurker. I lurk all the motherfucking time. Oh, that bitch is gonna need some fuel next time. Guilty lurker. I am. I'm not a guilty lurker though. I'm not a guilty lurker. I have no guilt about it at all. I'm admittedly a lurker, and you know, I don't always have to say something all the time. Do we always have to say something all the time? I mean, sometimes I'd be doing shit. Sometimes I'd be listening when I'm working, and I'm like, I'm over here, but I've got shit to do. But I'm listening. Fellow lurkers, raise your hands. Loads of dab. Let's do this. Fuck yeah, ready. Let's do this. I cheated today. This is like one of my, this is like a munchie for me. I'm not even going to lie. I don't drink pop very often, but it's like, because it's so sweet. It's like a munchie. It's like, give me a pop. Give me a Dr. Pepper. So, okay, there's our next random question tonight. What is your favorite drink? What's your favorite pop? Not drink, because that's a whole fucking gamut of things. What's your favorite pop? And do you call it pop or soda? I call it pop, obviously. So I've got like 3 or 4 different ones. I like cherry Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, and cherry Dr. Pepper, and like cherry 7-Up. Obviously, I like my cherries. Oh, ready hits. It's like, wait. So do you call it cola, ready, or do you like just the cola, Coca-Cola? I'm confused. I didn't think that question was going to have an answer that confused me. Wait, what? We call them fizzy drinks here. Oh, I love the name of that. I kind of want to call it that now. Could you hand me a fizzy drink, babe? I love it. I'm using it. Excuse me as I blow my nostrils. Hey, Amber, howdy. What's up, Jason Houlihan? How you doing? Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew soda, but I have been known to call them pop. So, okay, so it's soda. I'm from really the Midwest. But are there different areas in the Midwest that call it different things? Because I don't know. Like I grew up in Colorado, so technically like my growing up phase of learning words was in Colorado. But I'm also from Illinois and spent the last 20 years basically in Illinois too. So I don't know, like, where's that accent coming from, or where's those terms coming from? I don't know if they're coming from West or Midwest. I'm just a little bit of everything. I want some of Zeb's fizzy drinks. Oh shit. Yeah, I call it dark soda. Cola. Can I get a cola? That sounds like that's just too many syllables. It's too many. Midwest. Want a Coke? What kind? They say pop. I say pop. Soda is easy. Pop, Montana, round it. And in Texas, everybody calls it cola. I work with somebody at my job who's from Texas, and he does. I said pop one time in one of our Zoom meetings, and he's like, "Well, we know where you're from," type of thing. And I'm like, "Well, what do you call it?" And he's like, "Cola." I'm like, "Well, I never would have called it that. 1 liter of cola. IRN brew. What? What, Jackie? Earn brew? Is that how earn brew? Is that how you say it in Scottish? Is that another language? Did you just teach us another language? The Anunnaki one. The Anunnaki the one. People have hello, Anunnaki the one. How you doing? Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Have you? Or have I? People of planet Earth was enlightened of this channel by the powers of at Chicha B. How do you all do? Well, see, that's what was I just saying before? She is my girl. Thank you, Chicha B, for shouting me out and bringing in some love. Hello, Anunnaki the one. I'm just gonna call you. Let's just call you the one. I always shorten people shit up, so just so you know. The one. Okay, the one. You good with that, the one? I make sure you're good with it. Born in Cali and learned to call it soda before I moved to Oklahoma. Aha. What do they call it in Oklahoma, Okie? Like lollipop being called a sucker. Exactly. I don't call it a lollipop. I call it a sucker. Lollipop's just too long of a fucking word. Should be quick about it. Give me a sucker. Pop, it is East Coast all the way. You get out towns, super east. There are places that have never heard of soda called pop. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting, Jason. I'll have a liter of cola. Cheers to Anunnaki. Absolutely. Cheers, Anunnaki. I should take a look at this. Chat here. Cassandra's life in Alpha Crazy. What? I just saw you. How is it going? My 420 sis. How you feeling, honey? I just seen your fucking comment. If you are still here, I hope you are. I'm sorry. I just saw that. I just decided to look at my phone and boom, like the universe was like, say hi to this bitch. Hello, sweetheart. If you're here, if you're not here, I'm sorry. I missed you. I was a virgin till now. Chicha B popped my cherry. Oh, Chicha B. Naughty girl, popping cherries. Pop, did you get any seeds planted after all the males? No, sweetheart, I did not. I'm not going to plant any more seeds. Okay, so there's a lot of different reasons why. Number one, our apartment complex just got bought with the new owners and shit like that. And I knew that was going down because a friend of mine worked in the office. He got a new job, thankfully, so he's good to go. But so I kind of knew that was coming, and I didn't really want to, you know, have some obvious shit, if you will, because I am still in an apartment complex. And to be honest with you, having those 4 males was probably a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because if they would have all been females, I'm not sure how the fuck I would have been able to hide those motherfuckers. So, and also I'm basically, there's not a whole lot of time. I mean, yes, we've got a few months, but the way that my patio and everything is kind of set up with the sun and the way the sun comes in, it's just better that I just wait until I am where I am going to be next year, which many of you already know that my ass is moving to Michigan in December, and we're gonna just have a beautiful fucking grow next year with some room to spread out and have some monsters. Some baby girl monsters. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Wobbly pop. Wobbly pop equals beer. What? Okay, that's a new one. See, you always learn something on this motherfucking channel, don't you? That's what I like. Let's teach some shit, even if it's random ass shit, like pops, wobbly pops. Not a paper bag, it's a sack. Paper bag or sack. I actually call them both. I call them both. I differentiate a paper bag. A paper bag is a paper bag. A sack to me is like a grocery plastic bag. Like, that's a sack. That's how I differentiate that. Cheers, loads of bowl. Let's take another dab, and then I'll roll up a doobie, 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 doo. You say it iron brew, but spelt iron brew. Oh, iron brew. Iron brew. It's bright ginger in color. Ooh, so it's, oh my gosh. Okay, so that reminds me of Harry Potter's butterbeer. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know why, but that's just exactly what comes to mind. I'm good, thanks. Sunday morning. Oh, it is Sunday morning. Out where Zeb is at. I got a little fucking fly going on over here. Chilling. Oh, where are you gonna go? Go ride on your bike? Fuck yeah, Zeb. Be safe, darling. Oh, congratulations, Anunnaki, the one. What are we congratulations you on? I was a virgin till now. Oh, that's what we're crying. Okay. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations on your cherry being popped into the Amber Luana. I don't know. By the way, my mother-in-law is done with her radiation and doing great. Okie. Oh, motherfucking cheers. Motherfucking cheers on that. Oh, that is such wonderful news. I'm thirsty, so let me give you a second. We're cheersing. Here we go, everybody. Light one up to Okie's mother-in-law. Right? Oh, god damn it. I forgot. I gotta have more fucking fuel in here. Where is that? Way over here? Jesus. Oh, I put that too far away. I'm full of random facts. Hell yeah. Random facts are the best. I love random facts. Like, let's just light this bitch up with randomness. Let's do it. Motorbike. Is that what you call a bike? Like not a bicycle, why did I just drop my fucking chemo hit? There's that chemo brain kicking in. What word am I thinking of? What do us Americans call a bike other than a bike? Jesus Christ. Oh. The one, there you go, my friends. Sounds like a wild time. Black cherry soda is good. You can't find it anymore. Black cherry soda. You know what? I bet you would be able to find that in like the cheap section. You know how, what is it? You know how they have the cheap brand names? They're not brand names, but they're cheap. What word am I thinking of here? But they have like great value from Walmart. Generics, that's what it is. The generic brands, I bet, have all of those flavors you're looking for. I wonder if they're good. I'm so fucking high. Fuck yeah, Okie, get lit. That's what it's all about, baby. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Fucking man, do I fucking fall off the fucking wagon when I'm doing real quick. Dang brownies, what's going on, baby? How you doing? It's been a minute. I was gonna say it's been a minute since I've seen you, but actually I think you came in last week. Dave Gorman, hello, sweetheart. Hello. Chopper. Like Chopper what? Chopper. Get to the chopper. Like, don't you like when you hear a word or a phrase, like the first things that come to your head? Generally, I just spit them out. Like that. I'm stone reg the same way. Blaze on, my friends who got, woohoo, goddamn, let's lit this weed on fire. Let's get lit, ladies and gents. So, yes, I started my live tonight because you guys haven't seen me like this in a minute, have you? Just a hanging out kind of live without the riches and whatnot. I'm not saying that I don't love my riches. What's up? But yes, my love, I have a feeling, was sleeping. So Like, well, I could either do something, get some shit done and do something. What's the word I'm thinking of? Wow, I'm drawing a lot of blanks on words tonight. No bueno. Constructive. But I decided, fuck that. We're just going to go live and say what's up to my friends. What's up, friends? Cheers. What are we smoking? Sneeze number 3 right here. Sneeze number 3. It's all blurry and shit. Can't tell. Not much left anyway. No, we want another one. I just, sometimes you just want another. Jesus juice dabs. Oh my goodness. He's gonna walk on water with those motherfuckers. Generic is the word. Yes, thank you. The one. Thank you, sweetheart. Generic was the word. I hate this chemo brain sucks, man. It sucks. When you use the butane, I put my flame out. Wait, ready, hot fire. That's my flame, not yours. I realize this can be a big flame. I'm pretty sure it's not going to light your flame all the way over there. Looks like it's time for a refill there, Mrs. Amber. I know. It is time for. Well, actually, I've got a good gram in the freezer of this this that I have right here. Citral glue. Shite. Gonna go water the girls. Be good, everyone. Take it easy, sweetheart. Have a fantastic. What the hell was that? A fantastic fucking day. Have a fantastic fucking day, honey. Happy Sunday to you. Come up for air, eh? Get ready for another. Yeah, time for another one. Let's do this. It's time for another one. Now that was my flame, not yours. Ready? Well, that was weak as shit. Talk much love. That kind of tastes like reclaim a little bit. It didn't taste very good. You don't like it. Oh well. All right, let's roll a dude. Which is what I was going to do. I don't know, like, what, 15 minutes ago? Oh, that one hit. That one hit just right. That's when you know the shit is really good shit. When it tastes like shit? I don't know about that. The one that shouldn't taste like shit to be good shit. It should taste amazing. All right, let's roll this baby up. Get her done. Fuck yeah, babe. Fuck yeah. All right, do I have enough on this motherfucker to roll in? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, so let's think of another random question of the evening or morning or day or whatever the hell it is. Random question, facts, or whatever the hell. Let's shoot some fucking randomness out there. So are you finding any good pot shops with any good flour now that this pandemic is opening stores? Okay, so Jason, actually, pot never stopped over here. The only thing that's been different is that we have had to either stay in the car at first. Like at first they would come to the car and get our order. Weirdly, they would like take our money inside, and then we just have to wait for their marshal to come out and be like, hopefully they do. It's just a weird kind of situation and process to get used to, excuse me. But yeah, so we were in the car. I hate them little motherfuckers. At first, and then it was at one of the dispensaries I go to in Boulder. It's still one at a time. Only one person at a time can go, and you have to have a mask. You have to have a mask on almost everywhere over here. Basically everywhere. I think it might be a statewide thing. I don't know. So you got to have a mask on when you go in places. How enforced it is, I'm not sure if you don't, because I always do anyway. I'm just trying to be responsible. But yeah, that was the only thing that was different, honestly, was that. So it never stopped. We would just kind of, either do an online order or call them and order ahead and wait in the car, and that was it. So, but I have two places that I go to on a regular basis that have my ounce of weed cheap. The one is right by me, but the damn place has been out of fucking shake for about 3 weeks now. And that's about 50 to 60 bucks out the door for shake, and on an everyday basis. The other one I go to is in Boulder, and they only have shake days where you get shake at like 50 or 60 bucks as well out the door on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So you got to go on one of those days to get it. So I'll be going tomorrow morning because I only have this one tomorrow. But honestly, I have a fucking dispensary on every goddamn corner over here. It's like they're like gas stations over here. Fucking seriously. So I'm sure there's a shit ton of amazing dispensaries that I haven't even walked in that are within walking distance of me, basically. But I stick to my two because that's where those shake ounces are that are exactly what my budget, my wallet likes. It's not about anything else but that. I'm just not about to spend a fucking fortune on weed when I don't have to, and I can get that. That's all. Ouch, now I am spanked with blue fingers and turned into a Smurf. Well, how about that? Our dispensary prices dropped and they have large amounts for sale here. Oh, but the concentrates they brought in are way too expensive. So yeah, so it's weird because all of the dispensaries over here are very like differently priced. Like it's just, they're all over the board. They really are. It's crazy to me how there can be two dispensaries that I go to for the shake, and then the other dispensaries either won't do the shake or they have, like a popcorn ounce for like 100 and up, and it's just like it's not near the amount. And I'm like, well, why is it so different when it's like, you're all in the same like fucking radius and shit. It's just weird. So I don't know the ins and outs and background of dispensaries and what the fuck they do with their processes and this, that, and the other, but I imagine some do, obviously, and some don't. The shake shit. But I have to admit there is, what is it? Yeah, the dispensary in Boulder, I can get 8 grams of wax out there, 8 grams out the door for $110. So that's nice. They actually have, Boulder has a really nice deal. It's about a half an hour drive, but it's a nice drive. It's like towards the mountains down the highway. So it's not like you're in bumper to bumper traffic and, you know, it's a pain in the ass and all stressful and shit like that. It's a half an hour of straight chill, whatever. In Massachusetts, the pot shops were all closed. Only medical were open. All the rec shops were closed almost 6 months. Damn. Yeah, that's one of the, you know, and that's one of those things they actually talked about here for probably, I think, maybe 2 or 3 days. They were going to close the liquor stores down. Like, they weren't going to touch the pot stores. The pot stores already had like a plan. I still am not rolling my joint. Like, I don't think there was ever really an order to close the pot stores, but there was an order to close the alcohol stores, because weed is a medication, and, you know, you can't close, you know, people's medications down. Alcohol is not a fucking medication. Alcohol is a goddamn poison. So they were going to close the alcohol down. They're going to close, well, yeah, the alcohol stores, liquor stores, and all that jazz. But evidently there was a fucking big old, I don't know, to do somewhere, how about it. I don't know what, when, where. I didn't hear about it really, but they ended up not after about 3 days. It was funny because, like, for about 3 days there, I was like, ha ha, fucking alcoholics. You can't get your shit. Better to be a pothead. Liquor sucks. But that was short-lived. Best is purple haze, but you need lots of heat and humidity. It loves humidity to be sweet as love. Oh, really? Purple haze loves the humidity. Okay. Good to know, the one. Good to know. And mask the pot shop. Oh, I already fucking read that. Masks have to be worn in most places here, but no one enforces it. See, yeah, that's just, I don't know. I don't know if they'd enforce it. If I walked in without one, I'm not, because I see people walk in without masks. Like, it's not like, I would have to say 75% have masks. Maybe even more. Maybe it's an 80-20 thing. But there are still some that are not putting masks on. So, oh no. Oh no. You gotta re-up. I do. I gotta re-up tomorrow morning. Go get my shit. 50 an ounce. Why bother growing it, Amber? Sounds like a great shop with killer deals. Yes, it is, and it's wonderful. But it's also that thing, like, you know, I have to go to the store and get it still. You know, I'd like to grow my own. I wanna just have it and not have to worry about going or paying anybody any money to get it when I can grow my own. Next year, though. Next year. $50 an ounce must be made of pure gene. What do you mean, pure gene? What's that mean? You don't know what that means. They can't. Too many people will end up with DTs. What's DTs? Is that like withdrawal things? Jack Greenstock, what is up, sweetheart? Putting that mask on like a good gentleman that you are. What is up, sweetheart? If they shut down the alcohol stores, many people would be sick. Yeah, you're right, because the alcoholics, they had, like, yeah, you can't, like I've always done. How many people have quit things cold turkey? I used to smoke cigarettes on and off for a while throughout my life. I started smoking cigarettes when I was like 13, 14 years old. And then, like, on and off, blah, 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 blah. But every time I stopped cold turkey. Every time I stop anything, like, it's cold turkey. So I know there are people that can do that, and I know there are people that can't do that. I think I'm blessed and lucky to be able to be one of the people that can. But has anybody been able to do cold turkey quitting? Just curious. I've seen a killer turquoise leader case with a beautiful pewter surround. Really, really blue stones. Wow, Jason, that sounds fucking beautiful. I love turquoise. All of that sounds absolutely gorgeous. Me and Twisted can teach you how to grow on your own. Oh, yes, Jack, absolutely. Yes. Twisted's definitely going to teach me a thing or two. It's so funny because we talk. He's like, do you not watch Grow? He's like telling me all these names like I know, and I don't. All these like big Grow names and stuff like that. Well, who's that? And he's like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, no, that is. Am I supposed to? I mean, I'm the person who doesn't even give a shit about celebrities. I just, I just haven't. I haven't yet. Y-E-T, keyword, yet. But, it's been a different life for me up until now. It really has. So, but yes, he is going to teach me. And you can too. I'm going to be absorbing knowledge for a long time. We all do. Actually, that's what we need to do, is absorb knowledge. Always, constantly. Keep growing. Nobody's ever done learning. If you think you're done learning, you're fucking, you got a lot more to learn. Because you ain't never done, baby. You ain't never done. Nice teamwork, yeah. I have the plant. I planted it in the farmer land. Now he found out about it, and we both, whoops, where'd you go? We both care for it. She's grown all natural and looking spectacular. That's awesome that you guys fucking did that, and that's where your teamwork fucking comment came in, Jack. You know what? It's nice to be able to like mesh with somebody that you can agree with that. Like you can agree to do that and be like, all right, well, let's just do it together then. Let's just, yeah. You can learn off of each other and teach, totally. I fucking love that shit. Hell yeah. I smoked the cigs, but quit alcohol. Good job. My kid didn't like it, so I just stopped. You know what? My kid should have fucking learned, and he didn't. I found out when I went back last year to visit my sister and my sister and my son, because they're in Illinois. And I found out that he's been smoking almost since I fucking left 2 years ago at the time. But like, what are you doing? Smoking. Like his dad is a chain smoker, like icky, horrible, and he always hated it. Like the house would always icky smell, and it's like I am entirely surprised, shocked even that he was smoking like that. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? But I mean, you can't. He's an adult now. Jesus, it's not like I can fucking take the shit out of his hand. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him feel bad about it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. I've quit cold turkey many things. It's the best way for me. See, it's the best way for me too, Jack. I see why people have hard times. See, and that's just it. It's like, I know people aren't able to do that. Definitely not all the time, but I think it's better when you can, for sure. Yes, we will take turns on it and we enjoy it. She is all trimmed and watered, and she loved the humidity and the sunlight. Fuck yeah. I've been very blessed to say I've never needed rehab when quitting pills, meth, or cigarettes. Pills were by far the hardest. Applause to you, sweetheart. Pills. See, that's why I don't fucking take pills. My fucking oncologist, his name's Dr. Jones. He's fucking cool as shit. But he would, I know he wouldn't really shake his head on the outside, but I know deep down inside he's just shaking his fucking head at me because I was sick as fuck. And they would always prescribe me more shit to take for all the shit. And I'm like, I just fucking stop giving me pills and shit. I already fucking put me with poison. I don't want them. So I didn't take them. So I straight up like fucking suffered through some shit. Like I suffered through shit that I didn't need to suffer through as hard as I needed to if I would have, or would have, I guess, if I would have taken those meds. But I wasn't going to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I quit drinking alcohol after I was almost killed at work. Oh my God, Jason, it was easy for me. Can't afford it, one, but I don't miss it. Leaves me more time to blaze with all of you. Respect, believe that. Fuck yeah. See, Jason, that's the thing. It's like, you know, I don't miss drinking at all. I haven't drank since I found out I had cancer because the cancer that I had, the breast cancer I had, was HER2 positive, and which means that hormones, all hormones, make it grow. And alcohol is a big hormone producer. So, I mean, I'm literally killing myself by drinking. If there is any kind of sliver of cancer left in my boobage that is microscopic and they can't see and they can't, whatever, you know, they've already done everything that they're going to do, the chemo, the surgery, the radiation, like I've got the whole gamut. And if there's anything left, those hormones, which is why I'm on anti-hormone chemo still, they're putting me through fucking menopause. It's great, guys. The fucking hot flashes are great. But yeah, if I drink, like I'm literally just putting myself at risk for having something latch on to these cancer cells if there's one left. Even fucking one, you know, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, what I was trying to do was so yeah, that's why I don't drink anymore. But yeah, we all got our reasons, but I don't fucking miss it at all. And I used to drink a lot of beer. My ex, fucking asshole motherfucker, that he is, I drank more with him than I ever had, really, because you know how, like, when you're around people, you tend to just do what they do, right? Because it's just like you're around, like if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, then you start to just kind of like acquire some of their habits. Not saying that you like, you know, you do everything that they do or anything like that. That's not healthy. But I certainly did drink more when I was with him and did not need to. And realized it after the fact. Miss D's Nugs, hello, sweetheart. How you doing, sweetie? I am way behind on chat. I'm really trying to keep up and read all of them, but I feel like I'm like way behind now. So let me try to hurry up through this shit. Sorry, guys. Glad you're able to quit. Yes. Oh, Lost Art. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Carl Wright the second. Hello, sweetheart. How are you guys? When it was all over, it was worth it. Fuck yeah. See, and that's just it. Like, you know, it's just, you just got to get through the shit. It's worth it in the end. But you also have to want to quit. That's the key. That's the key to quitting cold turkey and quitting anything, really. You can't do it for anybody else but yourself. And like you were saying, you did it for your son and you didn't like it, but at the same time, you also did it for you because it's, you know, it's, you got to have that want. You can be pressured by other people, but it's not going to be a real effort a lot of times, I don't think. If you are, I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just my plants are loving this heavy metal. Godsmack, Disturbed. Ooh. Rock on, Okie. Fuck yeah. Good vibes here. I recently binge watched all the Witchy Weekends. You did, Jack. Aw. Aw. That makes me so happy to hear, honey. You have no idea. I love this channel. Thank you, Jack. Thanks for coming on and hanging. Looking forward to tomorrow's show. Thank you. Me too. We're talking about white and white and clear. White and clear crystals tomorrow. We're almost done with the crystal series. It's crazy. I can't believe we're already like, you know, just moving right along. The hot flash thing is real. Oh, Miss Dugs, you know. You know. My mom gets them too, and she's gotten them for years, and I didn't know. I had no fucking clue. Like really what she's talking about, right? Like, you know, like, oh, hot flash, the youngers don't realize what the fuck is going on with those things. I sure the fuck didn't, and I wouldn't have for a long time if it wasn't for this shit. But like, you just cannot. It literally, it's coming out of every single pore. Just heat, just radiating heat, just, and you can't. It's just. Cannabis is helping me get over a lot in my life. It truly is my medicine, and it can be. It is, and it's used. It can be used for so many different ailments. That's just it. It's not a medicine just for depression. It's not a medicine just for sleep. It's not a medicine just for, you know, because you can't eat and you need to be able to be hungry. It's not a medicine just for cancer. It's not a medicine just for anything. It's a medicine for goddamn everything. Everything. Like, holy shit, man. It's the secret. It's the secret plant. Holy cheat, mate. But I mean, when you think about it, it's pretty fucking wild, isn't it? Pretty fucking wild how much it can fix, how much it can help. It's amazing. It's a lot of shit, but I cannot fix stupid. No, we cannot do that, unfortunately. We can give them a book. We can give stupid a book. We can try to help them not be stupid. White Feather Grow. Hello, sweetheart. How are ya? It's good to see you, sweetie. Someone say dab time? Well, I did not, but it can be. Dab time. I still have to light this guy. You know, it takes me forever to evidently do a joint. First, I got to think about it. Then I got to get in front of me, you know. Then I got to roll it, and between that and that, that's a good 20 minutes. And then I got to sit with it in my mouth and play with it for another 20, evidently, before I actually light the bitch. Damn, that hit got me going. I just finished the dishes. Oh, yeah. Are you motivated? Did you take a motivational hit? My 80-year-old mother just went through 5 hours of chemo last week. Oh, honey, she's going to feel it this week and next. She's going to feel it this week and next. That's exactly about, mine was about 5 to 6 hours long when my chemo days were happening before. That's the bad chemo. Drip, drip, drip. One after the other. My heart goes out to you and to her, sweetie. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's got what's called a broad spectrum. Cannabis covers a range of ailments and some viruses. Possibly even the corona. I don't know. I've heard little reports here and there, little like, you know, whatever's. I don't know. I don't listen to news. I don't listen to news. I don't watch news. It's just negative. It's all negative. It's all fucking. Stay the fuck away from it. I stay away from it, you guys. I stay away from it. It also makes a great anti-inflammatory and great for relaxing. Oh, well, relax. That's the way I've used the medicine for, you know, like, since I started smoking when I was 13, is to relax. Not really relax. I mean, okay, so obviously when you were like younger, you used it because, you know, you got high, you could go and get high. After in my 20s, it was definitely more relaxing. Because I had my baby boy when I was 20, 21. So, yeah, the 20s and 30s, relaxing. 40s, straight up medicine. Oh, look it, I forgot about my tea. Ah! Dabs up. Salute. Hell yeah, honey. Can't wait for the witches to come on fucking Talking Shit with Eagle on the 4th next month. I know, it's a week away. It's a week away. We're excited too. We're all very excited. It's going to be a good one. Even mushrooms are used for all kinds of medical reasons, migraines and all of. You know, I've only done mushrooms like twice. So I'm definitely not experienced with mushrooms. And nor am I in CBD. I just saw your CBD. I haven't read it yet, but I haven't taken a lot of sex. I've taken some, obviously, with my cancer shit, but not a lot. It's mostly been THC based. CBD tincture called ARDS 003 is phase 3 clinical trials for COVID treatment. Really? Also, THC was found to save 100% of mice who normally die to acute respiratory distress syndrome due to cytokine storms. What's that? Cytokine storms. That's amazing, though. Look at that. See? A fucking respiratory distress syndrome. Okay. See? This is one of those things that I keep hearing with all my doctor's appointments and shit like that, because I'm very honest with my doctors. They know I smoke every day, all day, every day, basically. Like, they all know. They all know. And every single one of them, and my first visit with them or whatever, but you shouldn't be smoking, and can you eat it instead? And, this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, well, no, I can't, because when I eat it, it doesn't do shit to me. Like, it doesn't get me high. It doesn't give me the way I want to feel. Maybe it works like internally, but not the way I want it to work, cerebrally. So I guess, can I ask your opinion, chat, about the whole smoking / because seriously, yes, smoking is bad for you, but there's not any carcinogens in this going into your lungs. So if you smoke, will it be okay with the respiratory distress when you smoke it? Is that or do you have to take something other than I don't know, I'm trying to learn some shit. What does everybody think about that? And did I even make any goddamn sense? And did I make any goddamn sense? I like Eagle Garden. I just don't like his schedule. Oh, for real, Lit 420. That's the one thing that. And Chicha, sweetheart, I seen you, honey. I see that you're back, girl. Wait, did I see that you're back? Yes, I see that you're back. Can't hear you, but I love you. You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? But anyway, that was the one thing that took us so long, because he's been wanting us on there for at least a month or more, 2 months maybe even. And with him in the middle of the night, we all work during the day, we're all 9 to 5ers Monday through Friday, for the most part. Most of us are anyway. But yeah, we had to figure out when, okay, so, but at the same time, we have to make sure that we're ready for our show on Sunday. So we couldn't do it on a Saturday night, because then we would be totally fucking wiped and not really alert or ready for what we need to do on Sunday. So it's okay, when do we do it? We got to do it a Friday. Friday is the best day, because that's the weekend start. So most of us will at least be able to make it happen that day more than any others. So it was a bit of a struggle just to get a fucking day scheduled. But yes, we are excited about that. That's what kills many people with COVID. So plain old THC may treat. Yeah, exactly. Plain old THC may treat it, because it's the respiratory that's so acute and so but yeah. Is it the smoke of the THC? Do you have to ingest it a different way? Because my doctors are all about, no, the smoke. But facts, it helps with it. So wouldn't the smoke help with it? My lungs are clear as shit. I have been smoking as well as cigarettes, you know, on and off my whole life, like I was talking about before. But I've been smoking since I was 13 years old, pretty much non-motherfucking stop. Okay? So why are my lungs so goddamn clear if it takes such a toll on them, like a cigarette would or something? I just don't think so. I just don't. Everyone I know who uses cannabis who got COVID has survived and got past it quickly, while many non-users have died or had horrible battles. Wow, Jack. That's pretty fucking telling. That is pretty fucking, I'm going to put, I forget about these comment shit sometimes. That is very telling. I'm trying to catch up on you. Wish on them. Seriously, Misties, I'm serious. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to have an experience. Give me a shroom experience. Well, that makes sense. Cannabis has been known to help people with respiratory problems for years. Yeah. Wish I had some shrooms. I've never tried them, Okie. See, I'm almost on your level. Like, I feel like I haven't tried them the right way. Once when I was 19, definitely don't really remember. Once last year, definitely not how I wanted to do them. I've been hearing the same thing out of Alberta, Canada, cannabis COVID treatment. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Fucking let's show these motherfuckers what cannabis can do. This is one of those things. This is like one of those fucking turning points in the sand, you guys, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, line, I don't know. But if we can prove, if they can prove, whomever can prove, the big prove that cannabis can fucking cure COVID because it helps the respiratory, and that's what it's, you know, that would be such a huge fucking leap. An amazing leap of just convincing people that are so fucking closed-minded about this shit, right? They're doing tests with cannabis on COVID here too. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, ready to have fire. They told you to find another way to ingest it other than combustion. Yeah, they told me, they wanted me to do anything but smoke. I'm like, sorry, that's all I do. That's all that's going to happen. Used to prescribe cannabis for asthma because the pinene, oh, I'm not saying that right, opens lungs, and I feel smoking cannabis is safe. UCLA found those who smoke 3 or more joints a day less likely to get cancer than non-smoker. How about that shit right there? Jack coming in with some fucking knowledge. Hell yeah. I have a visitoy. Sexy Susan is here. Oh, you have us. Okay, the one. You go have fun with that, Sexy Susan. We'll talk to you later. You need a better, what'd you say? Gotta go up. You gotta go up. Where'd it go? You need a better edible, Amber. Something stronger is what you need. I used 15 grams of bubble hash to 1 pound of butter. It messes me up real good. Well, I mean, that's why I kind of want to make my own so I can see how I can do for myself. I don't know. I've never fucking made an edible before, so I'm definitely a virgin on that one. I am treading new waters in my wheelhouse. Yeah, I figured that the one. I only smoke weed in the nighttime. Maybe in the afternoon I'm chilling with a friend who enjoys blazing. I don't think I could afford it by smoking all day. That's why I get the fucking ounce of shake, you guys, because I can afford it that way. Believe me, I wouldn't be able to afford it over here because I smoke in the morning. I have a lunch break. I smoke in the evening. I smoke all evening, all the way into the night until I pass out. I think that it can protect you, edible or inhaled smoke or vapor. They say smoke vapor may be more effective since many terpenes are antiviral and have direct contact to lungs. Well, see, and that right there is another good thing. It's like going directly to the lungs. So the government in the 70s prescribed weed for what? Oh yeah, PTSD, and since have retracted and said it has no medicinal factors. So why minute use it for PTSD and then say no, what the fuck, over. Seriously, well, that's just the government because they realized, you know, that they were just fucking stupid. I know the story behind it, but I can't like put it all into a good story format for you and make it sound intelligible. So I'm not even gonna go there. I used to love smoking all day long when I was young. I loved blunts. See, I don't like blunts. I'm not a blunt smoker. Blunt smokers say I. No can do. I'm not. They're okay. The sweet ones that are like mango-y. My son's a big blunt smoker, but they're too harsh. Like that tobacco wrap or that whatever. Yeah, it's just too rough on me. Too rough on my lungs. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Lots of acid, never shoot. Hi, Spy. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you, honey. I prefer a dab over a cone. My body buzz is real with the concentrates. Well, and that's just it. Like, you know, with concentrates, they really do give you that push. See, a lot of times when I'll do a dab, if I do a dab close to bedtime, it will take me minutes. I'm like, those dabs do it. Hell yeah. I think it is no coincidence the U.S. government has deemed cannabis an essential business because I think they see early signs it's helping a lot. It's all about fucking greed and what they can put in their fucking pockets. They see that they didn't want to promote it then because it was, you know, all that shit that was going on then. And now they're like, oh, look, money. Shrooms are similar, just a little safer and milder in my opinion. Willie Nelson had to recently stop smoking because his lungs were giving out, so he switched to edibles. But he's 90 or something. See, exactly, like, I feel like if your lungs give out at 90 after smoking your whole goddamn life, your lungs are going to give out a hell of a lot sooner than 90 if you're smoking cigarettes for that long. Willie for the win. Fuck yeah. She's resting, getting restless though. Oh, Brandy, hello, sweetheart. Just tuned to the show. Hello, Manzanita. Hello, hola. It is good to see you. I don't think I've seen you for quite a while, darling. Welcome. I am finally trying to catch up on goddamn chat. Oh, he smoked cigarettes for 40 years. Yeah, see, that's why his lungs are shot. There you go. The fucking cigarettes. The fucking cigarettes, man. That'll do it. He's 87. Tommy Chong is still alive and kicking too. He got cancer when he stopped smoking in prison for self-defense. Now Tommy uses again and is cancer free. Totally. Fuck yeah. Blunts are wrapped with hemp paper. I think it is. The old days they used to use cigars. They don't do that these days. They're hemp papers. Oh, are they? See, I don't know. Like, and plus, another reason why I don't do blunts is because I can't roll a fucking blunt to save my goddamn life. So, why am I going to try? Just, like, to piss myself off and get frustrated as hell because I can't fucking roll the fucking shit to smoke? No. I'm just going to smoke a joint because I've been rolling these fuckers since I was 15 years old. Yeah, dabs put me out fast. Love Rosen. Goodbye, insomnia. Right? For real, though. Mwah! Mwah, friendy. If and when I ever get my taxes, I will let you know when I order my kit. Oh, what kit? 52 is the new 42, and 9 p.m. is the new midnight. Oh, shit, I missed my 420. God damn it. It's 4:41 now. It's 20 minutes ago. 21 minutes ago. Roll a perfect blunt. Oh, you roll a perfect blunt? Looks like you pulled a cigar out of the package. This? What? Wait, what? Well, let's do this and open this up. See if anybody wants to come in and see. See if anybody wants to come say hi. Open her up. I'm a stoner. I miss 420 all the time. Exactly. That's why it's 420 somewhere is perfect. It's always going to be 420 somewhere. And maybe it's just 420 all the time. And that's okay too. 420 all the time. Sacred Heart has a full grow kit and links for the spores. Oh, wow. Wowie, man. Wowie. Oh my God, that was weird. It's 420 all the time in Haight-Ashbury and San Fran. Their clocks are stuck at 420 year round. What? Hell yeah. You know, I'm going to have a clock in my yard, in my home. I don't care where it's going to be. Somewhere there's going to be a clock. And it's going to be 420 all the time. Yep. Yepper do. I got to buzz this thing again. I'm thinking about, okay, so I've been buzzing on a 2 because I'm not going to grow this back until maybe next year sometime, maybe next winter. Not this winter, but next winter because I kind of like it, okay? I'm sporting this shit for a minute. But I'm thinking, because this shit's growing back like a lot and fast. I know what you guys are going through now. The whole like head shape thing and having to fucking do it all the time. I'm starting to feel your pain. But I'm thinking about going to a 1 so that it won't, so that it like I can give myself a little bit more time in between shaves or buzzes, I should say. I don't know. Think about it. My birth time says 4:20 a.m. No lie. Fuck yeah, Smoke and Grow Fraser. Hello, you are a new name for me. Good to see you, honey. A grow kit with instructions. Nice. I mean, go here for a full grow kit. Oh, okay. I will be fruiting my mushrooms next week. What? Forgot how much I enjoyed that buzz. The next morning I feel so good. Oh my God. Nice. I'm really kind of excited to try it. I'd like to try it. I want to do them again, for sure. Ones are kind of wild. I have low nicotine tolerance and they get me way higher. Also, saw in lab testing of blood THC uptake is higher compared with nicotine. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Interesting, though. But I don't want nicotine, even though it helps. I don't really want it. Not really. Not really. Do a bereaved corpse cut? What? Like I can't do any like fading or anything like that. I gotta just do a straight. I'm doing it myself. I don't do that. I don't know if I could do that. That's a 4 on top. That's like fucking, who's that guy that used to rap with Will Smith back in the day that had like that? Whoo. No, that's what I would feel like. I don't want it either. I'm joints and bogs all the way, but just fun facts on the blunt scene. Oh, science. Sorry, scene. Something like that. No, I appreciate that, Jack. That is actually good fucking random knowledge. Good random knowledge for the blunt facts. Say that 3 times fast. Blunt facts. Blunt facts. Blunt. Nope. Can't even say it twice. My niece wants to try microdosing. See, that's what I want to do too. That's why I really got into growing them, but I will keep some for myself. See, I want to try. That's what I want to do too. I want to grow some. I'd like to grow some. I'd like to try my hand at it. Like, never tried to grow a fungus before. They usually always grow when I don't want them to. Kid and Play. It was Kid and Play that had the huge hairdo. That's who it was. It was Kid and Play. I'm like, I don't know. But he had a weird old. Flava Flav. Didn't they both have that? Well, I don't know. God, there's a lot of them. That was like the style of the 90s, though. So they probably all had that style a little bit. Just a little bit. Kid had the hair high top fade. I get really high and buzz my own hairdo. Yeah, but I'm thinking about going down to a 1, and I'm wondering if that's going to be too short. I'm not sure. It might be, but at the same time, like, it's not like hair can fucking grow back. That was the whole point. Getting it shorter so I didn't have to cut it quite as long or much or whatever. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that next time around. Probably cut it tonight or tomorrow before the show. Having a fresh buzz underneath that wig. So tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing a gray wig because it's white and clear stones. Because we're all like trying to get all. I'm so fucking high. I don't know what I'm saying. Trying to color coordinate ourselves with the stones. That's what I was trying to do. I shaved mine to 1. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a 1. Number 1. No matter what the do, you sexy, darling. Thank you, Okie. I am really glad that, like, the shit doesn't look bad. Like, I got a decent head for this shit. It's nice. It's nice. I'm happy about it. Thankful, for sure. You make sexy look good. Oh, Miss D's. Now you're making me blush. Oh, love you, sweetheart. Cheers with the pop. Because as we spoke about earlier, I don't drink it. I lost my mom to cancer. Oh, love all the chickies. Oh, okay. Absolutely virtual hug. Absolutely virtual hug. See, I'm on my PC, like a straight up PC. This is my work computer. I just set this up today. So it's a completely different setup. I have to, like, yeah, this is what it's going to look like now versus what it looked like before. Can you guys see, like, is that Is that readable? Is that too far away to even matter? I'm just wondering. God damn it. It's out. It's out. Thank you, Lost Art. I used to be a long-haired guy in my youth. I used to be a long-haired girl, too. I always thought the blue wig looks super wild on you. Bravo, rocking out, Amber. The blue is the favorite. So those of you that have seen the Witchy Weekends have seen just about every wig that I have color-wise, I think. I mean, I don't know. I think you've seen a lot of different colors. Like, yeah, anyway. I'm just going to random question, what's your favorite wig? What's your favorite wig? There's a lot of people who love the red. There's a lot of people who love the blue. There's a lot of people who love the blonde that I had the one day. Like, I couldn't believe that blonde one. You have a dark hair, one will be fine. I go with a 2 with blonde hair, and it's not too bad. Okay. All right, Jack. Nice. Thank you for that. Kind of high. I'm kind of high, too. Except like 3 times a year. The special occasions. Mom and dad are meeting the corpse. Oorah. The mom was a cop for 20 years. Lots of respect for both. Wow, that's amazing, Oki. Oh, that's such a, see, there's a question for you. If anybody knows it, they're either yours or your parents' meeting story. A little too much for for chat though. That's like having somebody actually come up and tell me. Too far the chalkboard for me. Excuse me. That's the pop. The red one, the blue one. Wait, I don't have a pink one. Lost Art, I don't have a pink one. I have the purple one that I wore last week. I consider that more purple than pink, but that's about the closest to pink I think I have. Scully in the house. What's going on, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, I think you were you were in a Witchy Weekend either last weekend or the weekend before. I remember seeing you in there now. How are you? It's good to see you again. It is so good to see you again. How do I not have you wrenched yet? What's going on with that shit? See, I don't know who's wrenched and who's not because I'm always using the Streamlabs or StreamYards now or whatever it is. And it doesn't tell me, it doesn't show me who's wrenched or not or who's not. And I don't go back and look at my fucking chat. So yeah, you guys gotta let me know when if you need a wrench, be like, yo, give me a wrench. But hey, on the same token, now that you have a wrench, you can drop your channel link because, you know, YouTube updated all stupid and you can't fucking just hit people anymore and fucking subs. So share the love if you want. You can go ahead and fucking post your channel. Maybe it was purple then. It's probably the purple one you're thinking of. Jason likes the red one. Oh, I already heard that. All right, black was my favorite wig, even though it kept falling off. The black one, the little short black bob. I actually love the black one. Black one is one of my favorites. Probably because it's short, number one, because it looks one of the most natural. Like, even though it's straight black, it's still like with the bangs and everything, it doesn't have that wig look a lot, you know? Yeah. I never seen the blonde. I don't think I missed the show. Oh, Jason, you'll see the blonde in the yellow crystals, the yellows and the oranges. I don't know, did we do those together? But I think that's what I did. I did blonde on those because I didn't have an orange wig or like a yellow wig, so we went with blonde. That was the best. That was the best bet along the wig choices. So that video has the blonde. That's the only time I've worn the blonde video or Worn the blonde wig. Oh. People are good and beer is great. Fuck yeah, Okie. Beer is great, even though I will not ever drink it again. I can have virgin drinks. And actually, I'm not missing beer at all. Not at all. At the American one, hello, sweetheart. It is so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday night. Is it Saturday night for you guys? I get smashed on New Year's, couple bottles of wine on my anniversary, and with the boys on July 4th. Cheers to the new year, my wife, and Independence Day. There you go. The important things, right? That's awesome, Lit 420. Fuck yeah. Yellow Orange was a shared episode. What? What? Oh yeah, Yellow Orange was a shared. Yes. Like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, the thing that I just talked about. Okay. Oh shit. There's Lost Art, you guys. Sub him up. Totally share those links if you want to share and feel the love. It's only Saturday. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. So, favorite day of the week? Next random question. Mine is Saturday because I don't have to think about work the next day, and I didn't have to wake up early for shit today. Like, you know, sometimes you have to wake up and do something for work or whatever the fuck or something. I don't know. Just a Monday through Friday thing, right? I love Saturdays. They are stress free. At least they should be. Everybody know who you are, Lost Art. Oh, you are too funny. Hydrate, everyone. Tea is good tonight. Is everybody ready for the full moon coming up? We have September's full moon coming up on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Where the hell is it? Yep, Wednesday. I had to make sure. 1:22 a.m. I don't know if this calendar is, I don't know what fucking time zone this calendar tells me, to be honest with you. So. If you get bored later, I will read to you. Hell yes! Hit him up if you want a scary story. Oh, love it. Amber for the win. Oh, thanks, Okie. I like Fridays, even Thursday. Thursdays and Fridays. My favorite day is Saturday as well. Hell yeah. I'm in blue. What the hell? Thanks for making me a tool. Thanks for making me. You are very welcome, Smoking. You just make sure you use your wrench for good, and to protect me when you have dumbass people come in here, when you are as well. Because you know, dumbass people always show up. And this is a positive channel, as you all know. I don't fucking tolerate bullshit. Yeah. Don't hurt each other with the wrenches, though. What? Everybody what? What did you say? Oh, not sure everybody does. We're just making sure. We're just making sure. That's how I know it's time to get down with the shroom. I've been following Tanasi Gardens. Oh. Lots of awesome people in here. Hell yeah, we got lots of awesome people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. I appreciate all of you. Need a light, Amber? I do. Did you notice? Because I will hold on to this motherfucker unlit forever. You know, that was my habit last year. If y'all ever were on my lives last year before I disappeared, before the cancer, I still do it. I'll still do it. I fucking babysit on myself. Anybody do that shit? You babysit on yourself. Good vibes only. Fuck yeah, babe. Positive vibes always. I got fucking smoke in my eye. Ah. Felt your energy, Amber Lalana. Oh. Virtual hug, Miss D's. Love you, sweetheart. Anti-lit. Maybe something like that, yeah. How about we do a little dab? It's 5:02 my time. We're getting close to 7:10 somewhere. My heart! Ah, good thing I got two. Dabs up, guys. Double fisting. That's how stoners double fist. 2 joints in one hand, a joint, a dab in one hand, whatever. But it's not 2 drinks. Probably not even one. Dab, I'm in. Why did I put that back? What is wrong with me? I'm too high. You can never be too high. What are you talking about, Amber? No, you're not. What shall we? Smoky. Let's do this citral glue again. There it is, right there. What there. Dabs up, everybody. Light your torches. Start your engines. Where the fuck is my fucking God in front of my face? And that's how you waste fuel. I'm over here getting faded and jamming. Hell yeah. Amber, I may strength, courage, and wisdom guide you through the years to follow. Respect, believe that. Love your show. Thank you, Jason, so very much. Love you, sweetheart. I love everybody. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all being a part of my family, my online family. You have no idea. It's a beautiful thing. You never think you can actually create bonds over distance like this online. People shun at it. People look down on it. People think it's stupid sometimes. People don't have that open mind that you can make a connection to people just like this. It's just not true. Sometimes I think it's more of a connection. Because people want to actually be here. Like, have you ever hung out with a friend that didn't feel like they wanted to hang out with you? I don't know. I'm just babbling. Eagle Gardens! What up, you sexy witch? Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you, sweetheart. We've already had a couple of people talk about the 4th. So excited about it. I'm so excited too. Yay. Y'all, Gardens, if you don't know that motherfucker right there, drop your link, sweetheart. That's where we're going to be on the 4th, us witches. It'll definitely be me and Cheech. I'm pretty sure T is going to be there, but I don't know who else is going to show up at this point. We shall see. I'm going to do some GG4 dabs, heating up. Hell yeah. Dabs up. It's great to see you. Great to see you too, Eagle. I have pop, tea, and water. Like, I have a drinking problem, but it's not an alcohol drinking problem. I just like to drink, like, juices and stuff and whatnot. Anybody got kind of a drinking problem like that? They just have, like, they like to drink different things. Like, I love Gatorade. Love Gatorade. What's your favorite? I drink Gatorade Zero, though, because actually, and as I'm going to say this, and this is actually terrible, because I should not be drinking this. It's actually very bad for me. You know how alcohol produces the hormones that are not okay with me or for me? Sugar, not as bad, but to a degree, also does that. So sugar, I should not be drinking or eating. Even though, I mean, God, that's fucking hard, right? That's really fun. Twisted, hello, sweetheart. There you are. Okay. I drink coffee. Yes, you drink coffee. You drink lots of coffee. You drink lots of coffee. I want to learn what did I, wait, I think, hang on. I gotta catch the rest. Gotta catch the rest of that. I have a weed problem. Okay. It's not a problem. That's not a problem. Definitely. Hi, honey. You know, I did this earlier. I keep forgetting to do this. Anybody wants to hop on? Had a feeling you were sleeping. Oki wants to learn witchcraft. Fuck yeah. I drink way too much Dr. Pepper. It's good. But see, that's why I said earlier, this is like my munchie. It's like my treat. Like, I don't drink a lot of pop, and I make sure not to drink a lot of pop because it's not good for me. It's not really good for anybody. But it's my munchie. Hello, babe.
Hello. How are you doing? I was totally sleeping.
I know. I know you were.
It's my sleep time, though, because, you know, I got to wake up and go on Ripper Watch and shit, so.
Yep. And I knew that, too. That's why it's like I let it ring when I called you earlier. I was like, I let it ring like 3 or 4 times because usually you'll pick it up right. I'm like, nope, he's sleeping.
3 or 4 times?
Yep.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was awake for the whole ring. It rang like 20 freaking times.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, and I was like this, like I'm like, shut up, phone.
Oh,
shut
no.
up, phone. It kept ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. I was like, not yet. I don't want to wake up yet.
I didn't think it was that many.
Oh my God, it was going off.
Sorry. Okay. I'm glad you got to sleep in now.
Yes, much needed.
Oh, look at who's in the house. Adam T. Hello.
Whack some more weed.
Yeah. What you smoking on, babe?
A black and mild.
Oh, I see that now.
What you smoking on?
I'm about ready to do another dab of
Me too.
citrus glue.
Citrus glue.
Yeah, that's this like sativa-ish
dab.
Which is why I'm probably still talkative right now. Huh?
Did you go to the dispensary?
No, this is the shatter. This is what I got off my iPad case.
Oh, you put it in the fridge or the freezer. How'd that work?
It worked.
Yeah, right.
So I have a shatter thingy. What is it? Paper with shatter in it. And I laid it open on my fucking desk, and I accidentally put my iPad fucking case right on it. I had no fucking idea it was on there for the longest time. I'm literally like using it, and I look up, I'm like, there's a big old paper right there. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I peeled it off, and there's just a gob. It's literally, I mean, I've been smoking out of this already. It was a gob.
Yeah, it was a big gob.
Big old gob.
Big old gob of it.
My baby girl Courtney is into stones. I told her about witchy weekends. Nice, Eagle. That's fucking awesome. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Thank you.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Spread the word. This is
Spread
probably the blackest shit you guys will ever see in your life.
That's super black.
It's all just reclaim.
Somebody said reclaim's supposed to be a nice amber color. That don't look like a nice amber.
Well, it depends on how dirty your fucking tube is. You know what I'm saying? How many people slurp up their dabs like it's a freaking straw? How many people have that problem? You know, you go, hey, let's do a dab. And then you do a dab properly. And then you go, here, it's your turn. And then you go, oh, it's clogged. Oh, I got it in my mouth. What the fuck, man? This shit sucks. And then you're like, dude, what the fuck? And they vaporized it and slurped it all up your tube, and now your tube's solid. You know, so then you got to burn it all out, you know. I learned something about dabs, though. So if it's really light, it's either fresh frozen or brand new, like cut down weed, right? So the older your weed gets, like right now I have 10-month-old trim. So basically, when I blast my trim, it's going to come out dark no matter what. That's what people think. I've not done it yet, but that's what people are telling me. So it's really based on the freshness of the weed if you're going to get clear or dark. And really, I mean, as it matures, it's all going to go amber. You know, all your trichome is going to go amber. So I think it will naturally be dark anyway, and maybe be more potent. Who knows?
Or maybe it's like you think it's like a fermentation type of thing?
Yeah, possibly. I think it might get more potent. It might have more terps in the beginning, you know, and I might lose terps at the end, but I think I'll get higher, like more medicated. So
that's
we'll see. Yeah, that's always real good. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to stand out in your garden sober. You know what I mean?
Well, fuck that. Who wants to be sober?
Not me.
Dab song. Oh, Eagle, I don't have a dab song. I don't even remember how the dab song goes, but
It's
I know
time to do a dab. It's time to do dab. How about that?
To do a dab. It's time to do a dab. Oh, where's it at? I keep losing my freaking.
Wow, this dabs are like rock hard. So I caught Eagle show early. I got Eagle show early last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was doing the Grow Big or Go Home, and I was like flipping through, and I'm like, Eagle! And I thought it was a playback. And it was live. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I can type. So I was hitting up Eagle, typing them on when I was doing my Grow Big or Go Home show.
Nice.
It went pretty late. I try to do that show at 10 o'clock, though, so that way it's 7 o'clock in Cali. Because there's a lot of Cali growers in the competition, so I like to. And they're the competition. Like that's right. The whole purpose of the Grow Big or Go Home. If you guys don't know, Grow Big or Go Home is a Michigan slogan. You know, I don't have a shirt on today, or I'd show you. I got my Piggly Wiggly shirt on. So it is a look. Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly.
I love it. I used to have a Piggly Wiggly in Belvedere, Illinois.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's awesome. So yeah, Cali's our competition though. That's who we're trying to beat.
Right.
trying to grow those Cali growers and shit. So, and it's for the sole purpose to be like, in your face, Cali, son. And you know the best thing I've ever heard? The funniest shit I've ever heard. So we got all these growers. You'll hear every Cali grower say, we got the Cali sun. Well, one of our smart ass misfits was like, don't we have the same sun as you? That's fucking hilarious though, because the sun is not different. It's the same exact sun. It's just elevation, coastal range difference. You know, they have a few different aspects, but that was hilarious. I thought, don't we have the same sun hitting the earth? Well, yeah.
That's a good one though.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Time to do another dab.
Lost Art says, yep, do your trim as soon as it's a little on the dry side, as soon as possible. My rosin is awesome for my trim. So like right away, I guess. You got to get used to that.
I got to get me about 4,000 pounds of dry ice.
Oh my Lord. Elevation and latitude matter a lot. Yes, it does.
Yeah, we're on the 45th parallel. Over here, I think that attributes to why we grow so well here, possibly compared to other places.
We're on top of the world over here, so, well, at least this side of the world.
You really are. You ever hear of mile high extracts?
Mile high what?
Or mile high edibles? Or sky high edibles? I'm sorry.
It doesn't ring a bell, no.
Oh.
Sky high, no. But I'm not gonna remember a whole lot of, like, there's only a couple things that I remember because I fucking pick them up all the goddamn time. Like, I think one of them is like Dab Company. I don't know. Never mind. I can't remember shit. Madam T survived one tornado. That's enough for me. Yeah, you know what? I have never been in a tornado. I never want to be in a tornado. I am good. I've been lucky enough to avoid them. After 20 years in Illinois and being like, knowing that they're around me and I'm kind of in that area and not have been in one. And then funny enough, I came to Colorado to visit my mom about 7 years ago. And I literally had a tornado touch down blocks from where my mom and I were right after I got off the plane. I'm like, how does this happen? How do I avoid a tornado for 20 years in a place that is known for them, and then have a tornado touch down blocks from me in a place that isn't?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It was pretty wild.
Okay, we're clean again.
Oh, good. They're trying to shake you down, Cali Sun. Hey, Michigan Soil and Sun all day long. Sounds like a cool competition. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, Jason, if you have not seen, he usually does his shows on Fridays, but fucking giants, bro. Like,
yeah, grow big or go home.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the point. They're giants. They're giants. And they're gorgeous. So for sure, check it out.
Yeah, people are kicking my ass this year. But see, the whole part of the competition was to pick a plant, not wait until your plants are humongous and then pick your biggest one, right? So everyone picked a plant, and then the whole point was to focus on that plant and do whatever you could to it to make it fucking huge. So I came from behind very, very much. And my plant is fucking, I don't know, it's probably about 14, 15, maybe 16 feet around right now. Something like that. Nothing to write home about, but it's getting pretty big. So let's do a dab.
Let's do it. Ice Plain.
This isn't going to work.
What? No, I've done that before. I have so done that before. No,
I'm going to do some monkey or grape ape.
What? Grape ape or what?
Grape ape.
Grape ape it is. I'm gonna do this. Where'd it go?
I got some Mr. Belvedere.
I love crazy weather, but that was a little too close for comfort. Yeah. It's amazing how much bigger plants grow outside. A few of my clones I gave away are 10 feet high, 6 feet around.
Woo! Great bait.
That is fucking very large, Jason.
He's large. Large. Large.
Have you measured any of yours yet, honey? Shut up.
What she said, guys.
Have you measured any of yours yet?
Like width and size and height? No.
Yeah.
No. I'm only measuring them by the size of, like, say, the cage. Oh, can I smoke this one yet? Oh, it smells like grass. smells like purple grass.
Purple grass.
Yep. What, this one?
Purple has a smell.
Oh yeah. Great.
True.
Oh. This one's so good. Oh yeah.
Here, hang on. Let me do this.
So it's still preemie. Oh, oops. So it's still premature. We took a tester branch. Oh yeah, that's Callow Red. Oh, yeah. And we're just drying it right there in the dark. We don't care. And this one is the Monkey Sherbert. It might be dry enough to fucking toke on. What's this one? Which randomly got weed sitting around. Oh yeah, that one's black. Oh, Black Kangle. Oh yeah.
Black what?
Black Kangle.
Sounds like you're saying Kegel.
Similar to Black Anal, but
Wait.
Black Kangles. Black Anal. Black Kangle. Black Kangles. Round Kankles.
It means moist. The grass smells good. Said Jason.
Welcome to Pound Town.
Welcome to Pound Town. Say what?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah, dab time, baby. Yeah, Miss D's. Hail to the
Nugs. Miss D's Nugs is in here.
Yeah, Miss D's Nugs is in here.
Holy shit, you got the crew up in here, Amber.
I do, don't I? I got a lot of beautiful people up in here.
Oh my God. Man, shout out to everybody out there.
Yes. Who do we have? Let's shout out for Twisted to know who's on here because he don't look at chat because he's on his phone. Eagle Gardens, Lost Art, Madam T, D's Nugs, Miss D's Nugs, Jason Houlihan, Okie Autoflower.
Wait, Mr. and Mrs. D's Nugs are in here?
No.
Oh.
I just forgot to say Miss.
Oh, I thought you said D's Nugs and Mrs. D's Nugs.
No, I said D's Nugs. I mean Miss D's Nugs.
Oh.
Lit 420 up in here. Jack Greenstock, he's spreading some fucking knowledge. Deadhead up in here. Hello, what's going on, Deadhead? Jay's Barbecue. Hello, Jay.
Barbecue.
Doing? How do you not have a fucking wrench yet, darling? There you go. There you go. Jackie Cunningham up in here. Hello, she says.
Hello from Michigan.
Hello.
Right.
You know you're from Oklahoma because during a nortado, what? what my triplets call them. Oh, cute. You run towards it with the video camera. Oh my God, okay.
No, you know you're from Michigan. You know you're from Michigan when you run towards a mountain lion with a flashlight and a live camera.
I mean, for real.
I lived in Cali when I was a little kid. You know, the danger of mountain lions is not on the top of my list. I think of it as a cat. So, and it was a cute little cuddly thing. I wanted to catch it.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably wasn't going to be cuddly when you caught it.
You never know. I could declaw it. I could declaw it and it won't scratch the shit out of me. I just think of the picture of Gilgamesh. You know, Gilgamesh is standing there holding a big ass lion like it's a kitten. I just want to be like that, man.
Like, this is my lion. You have a big ass, like, fucking lion dog. You have fucking Attila. He's as big as a goddamn lion, pretty much.
That's a North America. There's a North Michigan bear. Northern Michigan panther.
But you guys smoking? I am smoking on some Sunset and some random dabs. Forgot what they're called now.
It was orange sunset.
Sunset.
No, orange crack shatter.
No. What was it? I had the thingy around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Citral glue.
Citral glue. See, I know it's up orange. So I'm smoking on Aurora dabs, grape ape dabs. I blueberry my pipe, and I'm about to put this tester of monkey sherbet in. Ooh, and this is the nipple off the top of that wee titty. Oh shit!
Let's do it again, babe. The nipple. You can kind of see it. You can see that there's a lot of red up on top.
Just wait till it's done. It's a tester.
Okay.
So like when you're putting in your poles and your pipes and stuff, don't hit your hands with sledgehammers.
Oh. Is that healing okay?
Oh yeah.
It looks red.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, it's red because it's bloody. It's a couple-day-old wound. It's good.
Oh boy. Hello from Massachusetts, everyone. Blaze on, my friend. It's Jason Houlihan. Blaze on, darling.
Houlihan?
Houlihan. Where did you live in California, Twisted Deadhead ass?
Dana Point.
Dana Point.
Dana Point.
Jason, Gorilla Glue finished the bag of Blue Dream.
I grew up watching hookers getting beat across the street by their pimps. It's a very interesting childhood. I wasn't allowed off of my block. I wasn't even allowed around my block. I was only allowed on the front sidewalk and the L sidewalk this way, in the front of my apartments and the side of my apartments. I wasn't allowed in the back or the other side. It wasn't dangerous, but it was like back in like the 80s when all the gangs and shit were big and all the drugs were real big. It's when crack first came around. So everything, even in nice parts of Cali, were starting to get real bad. And then they had to go clean up Cali a little bit, you know. But Dana Point was a really fucking nice area, I thought. I was only a little kid, but I just remember hills. I remember lots of boats, sailboats, and the beach, and you know, nice houses everywhere. Nah, I don't know if they're really nice houses, just normal houses, you know what I'm saying? Two-story family houses, I guess you could say. And then there are some shit parts. I guess that's where I live. I lived in an apartment and they had this little alley and I could see outside my window and I would just sit there and watch out the window and I would always watch. I'd be like, at the time, of course, I had no idea it was a pimp beating a hooker. I had no idea. But that's what it was. That's what I would see like almost every day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there?
Wow.
You know, I was told, don't go outside. Just shut your window. Don't watch that. You know, don't ask no questions kind of shit. Like, don't go over there. It was weird.
Wow. Just
great.
stay away.
Yeah. So we're going for seedless marijuana outside this year.
Seedless.
First hit of the Great Babe. Survey says that shit is sweet as fuck. Super sweet, like super grape. It like opened my eyes up. It was like, woo!
Wow.
It's like,
Oh.
you know, when you eat a tangerine or a grapefruit. Holy Christ! You know how afterwards you don't get that bitter taste, but you get that long-lasting citrus flavor and smell, like on your breath and on your lips and stuff like that. That's the grape I'm smelling, dude. I've
Wow.
never had grape linger that long, dude. It's like just there, like I sucked on a grape fucking piece of candy. So it's called monkey sherbet, and it's a whole bunch of different sherbets mixed with grape ape.
So that grape really fucking powers through, huh? That was fucking hilarious.
My goodness. It made it like electric. Like, can you imagine some dabs of this shit? Ooh.
Oh, yes, please.
Well, I don't mind if I do.
I don't mind what I do. Deadhead is evidently, I'm assuming, from Dahomey Beach, or has lived in Dahomey Beach. If you know that one.
No, I don't. I lived there when I was 7 and 8 years old.
It's cool how they get flavors into weed these days. It really is. It's a science, man.
Oh, it's a terp profile.
It's science.
It's terp profile. Yep.
A science.
It is really, well, yeah. And you know what's funny is there's strawberry strains, okay? Let me turn it on. There are strawberry strains, and what they say was like, I think it's strawberry. Wake your sis up. What the fuck is this shit? They say that I think it's strawberry cough or strawberry amnesia or one of these things. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but it's a strawberry strain. But they say that it was grown in a strawberry patch for so long that it picked up that strawberry terp profile. They say that the strawberry comes from nowhere, except this one strain that was grown in a strawberry patch. That's a legend that I heard. So that's really cool. And you know what's funny, huh?
A weed legend. I love it.
Yeah, and what's really interesting to me is, you know how you get that one kind of weed that we always thought was like swag. What if, because we used to do this, we grew in cornfields. Now, what if that swag was good as pine ass weed, but grown in a cornfield for so long that it picked up that corn profile, in which when you smoke it, you wouldn't get a corn profile, but you might get a swag profile. You know, you might get like a kind of a barley, salty hay type of a profile, which would be a swag. You know what I mean? I was wondering about that. I'm like, I wonder if it picks up corn profiles. If it, you know, you think about the strawberry, you know, and what if somebody grew it in grape fields or grapevines or watermelon patches? You know what I'm saying? It would be really cool. Because that's the whole weed nerd, you know, ancient stuff that I go into with the frequency and how plants and animals used to all be able to talk to each other.
Yeah.
We still have this today with the rhizosphere, I believe is what it's called, and the plants will communicate to each other. So imagine two spider webs side by side and two spiders, and then a fly lands on this spider web over here, and then this spider web starving. And then the spider sends signals through the spider web over to this spider that's starving and says, "Hey, I'm finished with this spider. If you want to come over and eat." So then that spider comes over and this spider web and eats. So imagine your root systems underground are like this. Here's my cannabis plant. Here's a nitrogen fixing plant, you know. So my plant will release sugars or whatnots, and then go down to the plant that's a nitrogen fixing plant and say, "Hey, I need nitrogen." And then that plant will say, "Okay, cool, give me that sugar." And then it'll drop the sugar, and then it'll drop this nitrogen for my cannabis plant. and then or whatever Hamlin's cannabis plant. So what if it could do that with different terp profiles? Like, hey man, I need some fucking strawberry and shit. Or what if when they're dropping the different nutrients, they're also dropping terps?
Yeah.
Blow my nose. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, here it comes. No.
Interesting thoughts.
It is though. Like it makes sense on how things can be picked up, especially like it really does make sense because there are things that are left over from previous plants in the soil. Like they're
This is really good. I taste that grape ape like, man, because I just did a grape ape dab. You know,
oh
so I
yeah,
was like, let me go see if that grape ape is done yet.
hell yeah.
Oh man, yep.
So Lost Start says, I don't know, I grew these Burmese 15 years ago and was all strawberries and cream. So fucking good.
Now, see if I could. I'm looking for that cream, straight cream, right? Now I got that gelato split, and it's so different than gelato or 33, gelato 45. Now it's made with gelato 45, right? But it's so different because it's got this aspect of kind of like this like lemon meringue kind of flavor and like this cream in it. So that's why I call it like lemon meringue because it's got that cream to it that's like ooh. And so when I mix that with things, I'm trying to pull that cream out of it, and that's where I really got to pheno hunt that gelato split, so I want a cream pheno of that motherfucker because I want to make cream split ones. You know, like I want to make fucking orange creamsicle, strawberry creamsicle, banana creamsicle. You know what I'm saying? Like some I don't know some pie ones and shit.
Some pie. Apple pie cream.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it might be like apple pie because with the cream, it might turn it into, or maybe an apple turnover or something. You know, hot apple pie with vanilla ice cream or something. I don't know.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry though. I want some.
Shit. This
I do
is
have some
good
vanilla
stuff.
ice cream in the fridge, or I'm freezer rather.
You coming over to smoke with me?
Yeah, in a few months.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be cool though if you like? Okay, so Amber was going to move her anyways, right? But she was going to move to this area or whatever and live somewhere else. So would that be cool if I was like, "Yo, you going to come over and smoke with me today?" But that would have been dumb. You would have been wasting money and time and moving twice. So, or maybe I would move. Yeah, but I need my yard.
Yeah.
I need my yard here. So you're gonna be real surprised when I show you my backyard again, because I weed whacked all that shit down. I can see the grass now and the gravel, and wow, that's crazy.
Really, all of that whole.
Yeah, now I just got to rake it all up into my compost pile.
Oh man, nice though. Good job.
I got a little bit more to do, maybe about another 10, 20 feet, but I had to stop.
Why?
Earlier. I was trying to put the blades on instead of the line, the weed whacker line. I was trying to put the blades on, but I think I was too high. I just couldn't. Oh, you know what it was? I couldn't find the damn Allen key small enough. I have a million Allen keys, and I couldn't find one to fit in the damn thing. I was like, "Yeah, be shitting me." So instead of going to the store, I was like, "Well, let me eat some pizza." Do a couple dabs and we'll think about it. And I ate some pizza, did a couple dabs, and was like,
No, that's good. I'm glad you fell asleep, and I'm sorry I called you that.
yeah, that's my daily nap time. So I can stay up all night and rock it out with my cock out, watching these fucking infrared cameras and chasing fucking mountain lions and going on the Eagle show. Those are my nights. Those are my nights.
Oops.
Like official Ripper season has not started yet. We got 3 early flowering plants out there that are almost done. So I watch those with my life because I need some weed. I'm out of weed, guys. This is really the most significant bag of weed that I have.
Good thing there's a few almost ready.
Yeah, no, I'm almost out. Like, can you imagine if I run out of weed? Look, this is what's left of blueberry. This is what's left of the cheesequake. Is there a hole in this bag? Because there's like trichomes coming out of it. That's what's left of the cheesequake.
That's not a lot at all.
And I got this bag here though too.
That's
But these are all for blast. I just keep smoking them. I'm supposed to be blasting all this shit, but I don't have no dry ice. So the dry ice is like 2.5 hours away. That's like a 4 or 5 hour trip. And homie ain't got time for that. But we do have, oh shit. We got a whole bunch of keef that we made.
Yeah.
I want to blast this though. Can you imagine filling up a 1/2 pound blast tube with all keef? That would be, you could probably put 1 pound of keef in there, all packed in.
I would be able to put a lot, but what do you think it'll come out as?
Just, what do you mean? What will it come out as? It's going to come out as dabs.
Like the color, what we were talking about before.
Oh, who gives a fuck about the color? I don't give a fuck about the color. I don't know shit about the color. I don't know what the color means. I don't know what the color does. But the keef is going to come out. I mean, like whatever color you see it as, I'm sure it's going to come out pretty dark. It's like all amber trichomes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I don't know what any of that shit means or does. I mean, I'm sure if I had my shit in a fucking shop, like if I was putting it up for sale in a shop or something, I'd want it to be the most perfect as perfect is. But I would hire somebody in the end and like, yo, show me the ropes. That's what I really am looking for, though. But we got the machine, we got the equipment, but we don't have all the knowledge yet. We we do it how we do it, and learn as we go. I'm really trying to find somebody that's an expert, and I keep finding all these people, and they keep telling me they're experts. They keep showing me their stuff, and it looks fucking fantastic. And then the more I talk to them, the first thing you should say when you're talking about BHO extraction, you need to say, I am doing either closed loop extraction or open fucking air, open loop blast. Because if you're in an open loop, I really have no interest in talking to you, except for to see how your cure is. I want to know how you purge it and shit like that. On the blast, I have a closed loop system. It's closed loop. I have a scale that weighs up to like, I don't know, 11 fucking tons or some shit. You can put a car in that bitch, or 11. I don't know what it weighs, but it's like the smallest fractional increments it weighs up to. So we got to weigh our gas, and I use the dry ice and the hot cold method, and we actively retrieve our gas. I don't open air shit. Like, that is a waste of my fucking time. I have that tube. I've done that system with the cans. Waste of my fucking material, waste of time. There's so much that you cannot get out of that. And I am like, like I will literally make edibles before I do that. I can extract 90% of the crap off of cannabis plant, making an oil. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm looking for people that have a closed loop system and actually use pressurized hot cold and to, science to actually get their shit to go and hold pressure. We got to hold about 17 to 25 pounds of pressure. We got negative pressure going on. You know what I mean? Those are the things I need to know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Take it easy, Gardens. He's off to get some food.
Peace out.
Jay,
man, if I went over
to try your guys' wax.
Yeah. Goliath has some. He made the first batch. I never got to try it yet. He never even offered me some. I thought about that the other day. I was like, wait a minute. Glad's never even offered me no wax. Like, son of a bitch. I go over there all the time and we don't smoke none of that shit.
Well, shit.
Yeah, we made some and never tried it.
Oh,
You know,
Blizzard says you need to get a press so you can press some dabs.
oh, no, that's a waste of material. Nope. Now, I would get a press to press, like, you know how I take tester branches or I got these new strains and stuff? Now, to have a lineup, right? So I could have bud, I could have like some keef or whatnot, or I could have some even pressed fresh rosin, right? I don't have time to BHO, and I'm not blasting all my shit in BHO this year either. But you know, then you can have some fresh pressed rosin and do just a little bit of it to get a couple dabs of it and test it out. You know, I might do something like that and get a smaller press or you know, like something like Soil Life's got. You know what I'm saying? Just to do some real quick. Oh, let's try this as a dab. You know what I'm saying? Because to BHO some shit, you got to pack a whole fucking tube.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no little small tube you can pack and go, oh, I got me some dabs. You know, the fastest, best way, cleanest way is to press it. You know, there's just a lot of material that's left. But, you know, maybe when you're here, you will find ways to actually use that extra puck because I got a bag of pucks.
Do you? I think the same thing though. I'm like, when I see that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's so much wasted shit right there. Like, there's gotta be something you could do with it.
Well, a lot of people make edibles and they'll put it right up in their magical butter machine and grind it all up. But
But didn't you like take when pressing it? Didn't you take all that shit out? Is it good to do that still?
Oh yeah, no, because it's still if you press it when you press it and then you actually look at that bag and that puck, there is so much shit left in there. Yeah. It's retarded. There's so much stuff left. That's why I'm like, like, what do you mean I only got 1.2 left? There's 3 grams left in that bag. You know what I'm saying? There's that's like 3 grams of fucking shit left in that bag still, dude. You know, you could never get it all the way out. And that's the things that I don't like to see. Yeah. I like the production, the quantity. Everyone says quality over quantity. Well, if you got quality shit, you better want to get all of it out. Right. You better want to get all the quantity you can. You know what I'm saying?
I want like Indians, man. Use everything, every part of that motherfucking buffalo.
Exactly. You know, when you guys smoke a joint, when I smoke a joint, I'm smoking all of it. I'm getting all of it, man. All of it. Then when you start doing different processes to things, you start getting less and less and less and less of the actual medicine that you guys are trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to find is the best process, the most efficient way to get the most off of these plants, you know, without harming something, I guess. That would be the key.
Without like losing the potency or
yeah. Well, the potency will always be the same. It's just basically what you're doing is you're taking plant material, and it'd be like if you had a piece of paper and you had writing all over that piece of paper and then you erase the whole piece of paper, you'd have eraser shavings all over the paper. So imagine that being trichomes on leaf material. Now you want to strip all those trichomes off. You know, you got to get all that eraser off of there and have a nice clean piece of paper. You don't want a clean piece of leaf. You just want all those trichomes stripped off completely. So you won't lose potency, I don't think. You lose potency maybe in terp profile in the purge process. Excuse me. A lot of people do too much heat in the purge process and you cook it off. You cook off your terps and some of your potency possibly. You know, it's like condensing it back down into hardness. You know, we were using I think 71 degrees on our heating pad and it fucking was working great. It was unbelievable how great it was working.
Oh yeah.
Most people recommend 100 degrees, but our shit went from either 0 or 220 degrees or so. I don't know. It was so hot it was melting the fucking table, so we had to turn it off. and then we just got the regular, heating pad for clones, and that works so perfect.
Wow.
Yep. We boil our water with that and everything because it just has. You got to imagine that butane is motherfucking ice cold. It's like below zero or something like that, or something. Yeah. It's like 22 degrees or something. I don't know how cold it is, freezing cold. So even room temperature water makes that stuff boil. So like just the slightest change of the temperature goes crazy. People think they want to do it fast, so they increase the temperature to like boiling water, and they'll double boil it, and then it's like, and I think there's where you're cooking off a lot of things.
Oh,
not naturally happening well,
Well, that's it. That's one of those things they even say about vegetables and stuff like that. Like, when you boil them and stuff like that, you're actually just really cooking all the nutrients right out of it. You just have to prepare things the right way so that you get that. That's why actually I'd rather just eat fresh out of the garden. Like, I don't need to cook it. It's a salad.
Little worms in there, some protein and stuff.
Well, I mean, you want to avoid the worms.
See, I wonder if down in Flint, though, people that have bad water, they might have to boil their food because then, say, if you're feeding your plant bad water, like, like down in Flint, they have bad water, so maybe they feed it. But the dirt should be a filter, but the plant should be a filter too, possibly. But what if the plant uptakes some of that harmful shit? So then you get like lead in your fucking tomatoes, so maybe you gotta boil it or something weird to get some of the weird things out of it. I don't
know. Yeah. My girlfriend's son takes butane in an air sprayer, then you cook the poison off. Even CO2 needs to be cooked off. Oh, catching up on chat, guys. Jason, I don't care for dabs or any of that stuff. Reminds me of crack back in the 80s. Seriously, Jason? Oh, man.
No, it does.
It is. Totally does. I know when my mom when she saw me do dabs for the first time, she's like, what the fuck?
Dude,
if my friends saw me all about dabs.
If my friends saw me smoking out of this and they didn't know what it was, they'd be like, bro, you're smoking crack? Like, look how fucking, look, where's my push rod, man? Where's my chore boy? Like, for real, that's heavy use right there, homie. I know exactly what the fuck you're saying. It totally looks like crack use. But see, that's the funny thing though too, is I like the butter. I like the kind of fucking the dabs that looks exactly like crack. You know what I'm saying? It melts better, it holds better, it is perfect.
I like the butter too. The butter is definitely my fucking favorite for sure. Lost Hearts says, for me, a press is essential equipment.
Yeah.
Jay's barbecue makes reclaimed gummy bears. That's a good idea, though. I'll start using this press cuts for edibles. Win-win.
No, that's what I said. A lot of people use it for edibles. I ain't got time for that shit, though. Yeah, I think Amber will be doing that shit. I'll press them and she can cook them. I'll have you making micro dots.
Okay. What are those?
Yeah, these little hard candies.
Oh.
They're little hard candies. So I'm trying to get the dosage right so that basically each candy would be like a blunt or a joint. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So that way, say like you eat your candy before you go to work. You know what I'm saying? And then while you're at work, you're as high as like a joint, like a real good joint. You know what I'm saying? Not no pussy joint. Like I need more.
Candy micro dots like that.
Yeah. I think those are going to be popular in 2021.
That is a really good idea. That's very just.
Because keep suckers. If y'all don't know about no keep suckers, you just wait. Just wait. If you missed out on the keep suckers last year, you just wait. Because that shit, I could only suck on that fucker for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I gotta put it down. I need to smoke some weed. I'm gonna be trashed.
Oh my god.
Keep suckers are strong, man.
Well, that's exciting. Carl Wright. Hey, you still in here, honey? How you doing?
What up, Carl?
Won't burn terps.
The what?
97 degrees won't burn terps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over when it's like 100 plus, 150 and stuff like that. Yeah.
See, Jason says my
He's
girlfriend.
got really nice products too.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah, my son packs my girlfriend's son packs a tube full of weed stew, a cap on it, and out nozzle, then put a tank of butane on top. Sorry, sweetheart. Prices shoot out ponds. Then you cook the butane off.
He's talking about blasting.
Okay. I'm like,
Girlfriend's son packs a tube full of weed, screws a cap on it, and an out nozzle. So basically, you're just hooking up the thing on the fucking glass tube, and then fucking, unless it's a fucking metal tube, because they got the metal tube ones, and that are smaller. Like you'll see Mook has. Like Mook has the better open blast system. Like that one, because it can build pressure and stuff. Like I had this tube.
Oh, thanks, Deadhead.
Yeah, I have this tube right here. And if you notice, okay, look at all that waste. Okay. Look at all the waste around the sides. Okay. All these are trichomes. All this goo here. And then this is all trichomes. All trichomes, dude. Like that, dude. If I could get all of that out of there, that's probably over a fucking gram of fucking shit that didn't come out. That got stuck in there. And the weed was coated way worse. And we put 2 fucking cans through her. I think I even put another half a can because I was like, oh, this is stupid. But it was not coming out. It was coming out more green at the bottom and was not stripping the fucking weed. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh,
like, there's a lot of shit in there. Yeah, never again will I ever do a glass tube. I'll probably be giving this away in the Grow Big or Go Home show. That's one of the prizes. And it's going to come to you just like this.
Yeah, like I ain't touching it.
All motherfucking hell because I don't know how to clean it. This is a waste of my motherfucking time. It's a waste of my material. And this was a waste of money. But it's a good one.
Oh, man. Miss D's Nugs, are you taking off, sweetheart? Y'all stay safe, stay lifted. Thank you, sweetheart. Yep. If you're leaving, we will catch you later. I appreciate you coming
Peace
in.
out.
Peace out, babe. Vibes all around. Hell yeah, Okie. I'm high as fuck. Whoop, whoop. I'm still a lightweight with dabs. No, I'm not a lightweight with dabs. So I think I'm going to be a lightweight. Oh, hi. Sorry, I forgot I was like that.
I'll sit here and talk to people all day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a big butt. I actually am pretty good with dabs. Like if it's ready for bed, I will go down real quick. I said that earlier. But I think I'm going to be more of a lightweight when it comes to weed when I get out to Michigan. And Tristan and I were talking about this because I smoke shake and that is what I'm used to. And by the time it gets to what shake is given to me, all the good shit that gets you really motherfucking high is tumbled off into just what's left. So I'll be smoking fresh motherfucking weed when I get out there, and I'm probably going to be lit as fuck for a while. I'm going to have to build some tolerance. It's going to be fun.
So total, there's probably going to be damn near 50 strains between Goliath and I.
I mean,
well, I have 28, I think, or 29. Plus, I still have some couple left. But then I think he has like 10 outside, and I'm not sure how many inside. You know what I'm saying? Like different possible strains. And then he has shit tons already that he's already been harvesting of different strains. And then Beavis, I forgot about Beavis.
Oh
Beavis is
yeah.
gonna have all kinds of different strains too. And then, oh man, there's gonna be like seriously, there's like probably between all of our friends, there's probably like 100 different strains possible that people have.
Well, all righty then. Let's fucking go.
That's not even a dispensary.
I don't need a dispensary anymore.
No, I'm just saying that's not even a dispensary. That's just us. Jesus.
Madam T says that sounds so fucking amazing. I'm not sure what that was about, but that does.
I think that's what she's talking about. All them strains. Like I will have more strains than a dispensary has. Y'all have more choices than a dispensary, and that's what I try to have every year. If I grow 10 strains, something's wrong. You know, either something's wrong or I found a keeper. You know what I'm saying? Half my garden is that.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then we'll have even more strains next year because I'll be choosing some for me. No.
Yeah. I meant to have 36 different strains, but I grew a few Twiz berries and then I grew a few chronic skywalkers. So, and then I have two grapefruit cakes. But I think everything else is a different plant.
That's amazing. It's pretty fucking awesome. Cool. Cajun Weedhead. Look at you. It's been a long time.
What up?
You. How you doing, honey? My extractor holds a pound, says Carl.
Hell yeah. Mine does half pound. There's a 5 pound one. You guys see that?
Oh, whoa. That seems like, wow.
I mean, how much fucking BHO do you have to put in that fucking thing now? Jesus.
Yeah.
So in a half pound tube, we put 5 pounds of BHO in. And then at 5 pounds, it's 80% full. So we don't go above that. We rip through that and then do it. But I think maybe we should put like 7 pounds through. We should figure out what that more 20% is. Or do you need that 20% for gas? For vapors.
Yeah, I was going to say the excess buildup of the vapors from the gas.
I don't know. As long as the pressure don't go bad. But the pressure is always still in the negative. Like we never even get up back to fucking zero pressure. We're always in negative pressure. I think we only get back up to like 17 negative pressure. So I think maybe what if we go that extra 20% or at least 10, 15%, get 95% full, and then bring that pressure down to at least 5% or 3% pressure, -3, I mean. And possibly it'll be able to strip more. Because normally we wash it twice. We'll blast it twice. But Goliath was saying the second blast wasn't that productive. So basically, if you got like 17 grams the first time and then got like 3 or 4 grams the second time.
Is it worth doing it a second time to him?
Well, that's $50 for 5 pounds of fucking gas for fucking 3 grams or 4 grams. So it really all depends.
Yeah. What
you sell your gram at. If you sell your gram for like $20 a gram, and it's I guess it's worth it. Just sell it for fucking $10 a gram. No.
Right. Yeah. Huh. I just saw Lost Arts fucking a big glass dildo. I don't know why you even wrote that, and I'm not really sure, but I just saw it and I'm like, whoa.
This is.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, what?
Take it. Oh yeah, take it.
Oh, that's a big one for sure.
That's a big one for sure. Definitely stretch her out. Pulverize her tears.
Pulverize. Oh, he has a whippet torch. What's a whippet torch? Clones all the way, growing from seeds take so long. Well, it just seems like it takes so long. You're right. It does seem like it takes so long.
I don't think so. I can outgrow a clone. Depends on how big your clone is. Depends how big. So I like plants because, or I like seeds because construction comes out perfect. You have a top. You know, it depends on what kind of clone you take, I guess, and what you do your clone. But, so.
Move out of his way. I'm so faded. Okay. Oh my God.
Thanks, man. You know I can't go to the cemetery. It's ripper season, man.
Uh-oh. Did you get asked for a cemetery rendezvous again?
Yeah.
It almost looked like a sandblaster type of setup, how he sprayed out trikes onto paper, then he had 2 crosses. But it's a lot. I don't know what you're talking about, Jason. Look like that?
Talking about dry ice sift. I think that's maybe what he's talking about.
Carl, I get 70 to 120 grams out of a pound extract.
Yeah, that's good. And he is just one of these. So that's just dude, I just don't see it, man.
Huh.
The material that was left, the trichomes that's left in this tube is ridiculous. Like, in a business aspect, like if I was the boss or the owner of a company and I walked in and saw that, I would fire everybody that was doing it. Every one of those motherfuckers. Like, you guys just fucked up.
Well, that is a lot of waste. And waste not, want not, man. Waste is never a good thing.
That's all material. That's all like trim. You know what I'm saying? From your product. Now in 2018, I threw all my trim away until I realized what I was wasting. I'm like, oh, that's still all medicine there. You know, and people were like, hey, now you should have seen it raining when I was trimming my weed. It was fucking raining trichome, dude. I had a 10 or 20 pound trash can and the whole sides I would wipe it. And I would fucking the whole hand would be covered up like, holy shit. But so I started keeping it. But literally I could cook it down to butter and strip off everything I need. Or, you know, I would literally rather press my weed than waste it like that. You know, because a press is one time buy. And then it's electricity. But for the BHO extraction, I know people use it without dry ice and stuff. I don't prefer this method. I prefer the other method way more. It seems like this does it better. But that also it requires dry ice. You know, so you have to have it super cold. We don't have that capability, man. So, you know, here I sit. I don't know what to do yet, but I have like probably 20 pounds of material or more to do to produce to run.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of work. So I want to try to get it done before this damn harvest comes in.
You got a lot of work ahead of you, honey.
I just don't know what to do though, because I can't leave my place to go get dry ice.
I know.
So there's no fucking possible way I'd ever leave my house to go get dry ice. It's fucking undoable. Not doable, sorry.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Lost Art, I'm going to go pull some beets out of the garden. Nice. Before it rains. Peace out, everyone, and stay lifted. Thank you, Lost Art. Peace out, sweetheart. Thank you so much for sticking around. Nope, it's a sealed stainless tube. Twisted, said Carl. It's 500 for his extractor.
Yeah, so you don't have an open blaster. You have a closed system, but it's not a closed loop system when you're extracting. Are you pulling the gas back out? Probably not. But you have the same kind of gas. And that guy's low pressure gauge and stuff. We don't have that kind though. We have the big kind.
Tired of waiting the amount of hours. I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah. Open blast. It's not an open blast though. If it's a closed sealed Two, this is an open blast. That's an open blast. This is what open blast means. The bottom's open. You have a closed system. You have the valve at the bottom, a pressure tank, and then you go and blast it out the bottom. That's a closed system. We have a closed loop system where we put it in and then we can extract the gas back out. That's what we do. But yeah, the system that steel tube though, that is the better way than this for sure, because this is a fucking waste. But other people use that and they swear by it. And I'm like, no. If they would ever switch, they would see the difference. So that makes sense that's how you get that much return, because that system is good. Because what it allows you to do is build up pressure in that tank. That's why it's a closed system. Like this fucking thing here, you can't build no pressure in that. It just goes. It's like a tumbler. It's like you ever let a potato chip go down or whatever, it goes wherever it goes and shit. That's what the fuck shit does. It never fills up, and that's why we bought the other system, so it would fill up, get pressure in there, build it all up, and then fucking. Yeah, it's not an open blast though. Just had to keep it around. It's okay though.
Cool show, you two. Thanks, Jason. We should figure something else. Show
We should do a show.
Do a show.
Do a show.
Show.
Do a show. I want to do a blasting show.
Ooh.
But I'll have to do it on my channel since I'm already demonetized anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't even hit monetization yet. I don't have enough.
You know what? You know what I might even do? I might do a blasting on Facebook Live.
That would be cool. I thought about that when you guys did that before. I was like, I thought it was like cool to see that. Yeah. Like even done. Whatever.
Yeah, because then they can't kick me off YouTube for blasting on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Okie. Amber stated, yes, my darling.
Hell yeah.
Jason's making bubble hash for the second time in my life in a few days. So
bubble hash is cool.
What's the difference between bubble hash is?
Bubble hash takes a long time. It's a longer process, but what you're doing is basically with freezing cold water instead of a gas, a solvent to strip it off, using freezing cold water to break it off and ice to break them off, and then you wash them out the bottom off of the weed, because usually you can use a drill and agitate it, you can use a paddle and agitate it, or you can use a washing machine. And you wash it, and it beats it all up, and then you drain it, and all the trichomes and water come out, and all the weed stays in the pot, right? But you drain it through different mesh screens, and then there's certain screens that people consider to be the higher quality of the medicine. So then they'll take those couple screens, and then they'll process that further, and then what you do is you got to dry it. So some people put it in like a vac oven or something like that to dry out all the draw out all the moisture. You can leave it to sit out basically if you wanted to, things like that. But bubble hash, if you do it correctly, you can get full melt just like a dab. Okay, I wasn't able to when we made it last year or whatnot. I was not able to get full melt at all. I didn't like it. It was more like smoking a chunk of pressed keef. Not the high I was looking for.
Yeah.
Like I like that real fucking fast, bam, punch in the face high, and it's like intense, and you're still like up, like talking, but you feel it, man. You feel like you got wrecked. Like I feel like I got wrecked right now, And then like a hash high to me, like a keef high, is more like Uh,
Ah,
dopey, like real dopey. I don't like to feel like that most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like to feel like that either. That's
Yeah,
not my kind of high.
that's
I
not.
don't
It's
mind
real.
anytime highs, but I don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't like to be that fucking wiped out like I'm on drugs.
Yeah, I don't like
You
that
know?
either. That's why I like sativa highs. I think more so anyway, because a lot of the indicas, maybe not a lot, but they do that more often than not to me sometimes. Like I'm just kind of like literally in the couch, unless I am moving. And here I'm gearing up. Madam T, back in chat. How you doing, sweetie? Nice, doing some artwork tonight. I was doing artwork. Well, I wasn't really doing art. I guess it was art. It was art. It's not painting art though. I was working on the Coven's gifts last night, the dream catchers, which you're the only one who got a glimpse of, actually, T. So you know what I'm working on.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
No, you have, but T, because we did a house party a couple months ago when I was
Hell
starting,
yeah.
and she was the only one that got a little glimpse of what they were, and yeah, so she's the only one. And I was out of every single person.
That's cool.
But yeah, I think I'm going to make those next year for sure, for crafting and selling and our what's that called? Fair, not fair. Yeah. The Friday thing that's usually like the gardens and the vegetables and the selling of the fruits and the
The
veggies.
open market,
The market, the farmer's market.
the open market that they have.
Market, yeah, there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okie made an open blast vid.
An open what?
An open blast vid.
Oh, an open blast vid.
I'm talking about the song Metallica. Unforgiven. Okay. That's a good song though, Unforgiven.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Metallica.
Dude, Monkey Sugar.
Favorite like 80s/90s metal band. Metallica for me.
Yeah, Metallica. Oh, you know who else? Pantera.
Pantera's good.
God, they were fucking awesome back then.
Pantera's good.
Yeah.
Pantera. I listened to a lot of stuff back then. I think it was more 8th and 9th grade that I listened to more metal. And then I kind of like switched into the pop phase of things.
Oh, yeah. I listened to metal in 7th grade. Then I started getting headaches. Then it was all rap. I was the biggest wigger there was. I was all in gangs and shit. I was in gangs and everything. It was great times. We thought we were East Los Angeles, man. It's great times.
I only listened to like the mainstream rap, the ones that were like popular, and I was like, oh, okay, I can dig it. But I never like listened to anything to know any more than that, because it's just not my thing. Rap is just not my thing.
I remember you said that, and I did a live and played a whole bunch of songs, and you were like, "Oh my god, I like this song," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's rap," and you're like, "Well, I didn't say I didn't really like rap. I just said I didn't really listen to it." I was like, "Yeah."
I've never liked it like a lot because I think I'm used to how it used to be, really hardcore.
It was gangster rap back in the day. It was all about gangs, killing, and fucking hoes, and making money and doing drugs.
And I didn't like that. And
Yeah.
I don't think I really ever listened to it since. So I just had that stigma on it.
Yeah. See, that's why you had to listen to like Beastie Boys and shit. They were like heavy metal rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People like the Fat Boys and shit, you know, they had clean rap.
Oh, see, I don't remember them.
Then you had OGs like Too Short.
Cheers, C671. How you doing, honey?
Jotzi.
What is that claiming? I had twisted.
If you ever want to go on vacation, we'll go see Josh C.
Oh yeah.
Listen to Land of Beauty.
Where's that at?
It's an island somewhere in the South Pacific, maybe the North
Oh,
Pacific, somewhere over there.
let's do it. Metal from 70s to current, says Ogie. Pantera. Pantera for sure. What everybody else listened to back in the 90s, like back in the day, 20 some odd years ago. If you're that old, because we're showing our age for sure now. But what the hell did you listen to?
If you guys grew up with that new Metallica where the lead singer cut his hair short, I feel sorry for you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't know them when they were like real good.
Guns N' Roses were good too, of course.
Oh, love Guns N' Roses. Fuck
November Rain. November Rain is fucking just, oh my God. It's still just a dope ass song.
Hell yeah. That is.
See, I might have to do a video with November Rain in it now that I don't have my monetization.
I know, right? You can do all kinds of shit now, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna have November Rain for real, and I'm gonna be doing a video with my plants. November Rain.
Tupac, I like a few songs. Cypress Hill, Jason Houlihan says.
Cypress Hill's shit, you know what I'm saying? Be Real's always on YouTube. It's from the bomb.
Insane in the brain.
Insane in my brain. Insane because I got no brain. What a great song for the cannabis, like trying to lead in there. And it's like, there, look, he ain't got no brain because he smokes cannabis, guys. See, drugs are bad.
Yeah, that was not a good song to, like, you know, put us in the right direction. That's for sure.
You know what's funny though? I don't know, 16, 17 when that shit came out. When, you know, Cypress Hill came out, something like that. And all the way back then, you know, we're East Coast, pretty much Ohio. And dude, I knew nothing about no concentrates of cannabis. We never even thought about making any kind of a concentrate or RSO or anything out of cannabis. Like, we were so stupid, so freaking no knowledge, you know. And that's how it was back in the day before everything was like legalized. Nobody talked to nobody. Growers didn't even talk to other growers to find, you know, because if you found out what someone's garden was, you're gonna get robbed, dude. You're totally gonna get robbed. Like, people were gonna come and tie you up, tape you up, and you're gonna be fucked. You know, so no one talked to anybody. But listen to Cypress Hill now, dude. All the way back then in the early 90s, they were talking about making honey oil. That's freaking extracts. That's extracts and shit. I was like, no shit, man. They got that oil. I'm like, oh shit. Like this, they're saying East Coast got the weed, or we got the fire, or something like that, and West Coast got the oil. I was like, oh man, these dudes have been making extracts for that long. Like, I think it was like 2015. It started coming around Ohio. I mean, are you kidding me? It took 30 fucking years, 35 years. No, 25 years. 25 years to get from the West Coast to the East Coast. You know how fast cocaine came from South America to America? I mean, as soon as a couple people figured out what the damn deal was, they were on top of the ball. I mean, why did it take so long for tabs to come across a few states? Holy shit.
I have to wonder myself, because
like, wow. I never caught on to that back in the day. But listen to it now, I hear it, and I'm like, wait, they had concentrates? Man, we could have been getting that fucked up back in the day.
Could you imagine like what the next step would be at this point now, though? Like, you know,
yeah,
it's just evolved.
Totally. It would be, they got diamonds now, you know what I mean? Yeah. They're making it even more, but you can only break it down to its finest molecule crystal, you know what I'm saying? I think that's might come down to, like THC molecule, you know what I mean? You never know. I might even break that code one day, because, you know, THC is tetrahydrocannabinol. So when you look at tetra, what do you think of? You know what I'm saying? tetrahedron, right? Oh, because that's the stacking structure of the damn crystal, and that's why that's why the frequency works so well with the cannabis plant. A lot of people might not know that when I say it's tetrahedral structure, and they're like, bro, it's plant cells that are round. Well, do you smoke the plant cells? Is that what you're really looking for? Or are you looking for that THC? The crystal, the molecule of the crystal is stacked. The structure is a triangle. Yes. I love it. I love it. I look for the triangle stacking structure everywhere I can in nature and to use that to my advantage, especially when I look for crystals. That's where I'm looking for high frequency diamonds. They resonate with a super high frequency. And I think they could be used as a big amplifier, crystal speaker, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be great. Or possibly the new light source in the new light. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to make it light one day. It's all about the facets in how you shape the crystal and how you can get light to come through it. So I think if we can facet it in a certain way and get it to bounce all around and then come out the top to like this rounded kind of flat surface, I think, and it'll go no and be super bright and beam out.
Damn.
Anunnaki did it, not too many years ago. So I think Twisted Roots can figure it out too.
Fuck yeah, he can.
I'm gonna tap into that Akashic record. Hold up, I'll be right back.
Hang on, be right back.
I'm almost there, on.
Dabs up for me. Let's do it.
So what I learned on that trip to the Akashic record, was I had more studying to do. Oh shit. So Monkey Sherbert's good. It's a little premature, but that's good, man. So can you imagine when this shit's ready in a couple weeks? Ooh, we're gonna have to guard this shit with our life. Luckily, we have a camera right on it. Try to get in this motherfucker. Go ahead, try it. Touch the fence. Don't touch the fence. You don't want to
don't touch the fence.
Don't touch the fence. Definitely don't piss on the fence. Definitely don't piss on the fence, dude. Hey, maybe that's what that cat was fucking growling about. Maybe when I walked outside, he jumped up on my fence and was like, ah! he freaked the fuck out as soon as I walked out my door, and I thought he was close.
Do you have that charged, or did you?
Yeah, it's fucking hooked up to the goddamn house, man. Fuck yeah.
You know what? That makes
What? Huh? Yeah. I told people how to electrify their fence. The Northern Michigan way. You take your extension cord, you cut that plug off the end, you fray them out, you took the ground and put it to the ground, and you put the one piece on the fence, and you plug that bitch in your 220. Oh yeah, don't touch that motherfucker. If you touch that fence, like, you better have a friend that has a stick to knock you off of the fence. Because you're just gonna sit there and go, you might start sparking and smoking and shit. Attila will be out there. He's gonna want to eat the beef jerky that's left. No, I'll probably let it cook you down to beef jerky, and then he'll gnaw on you for a little bit down a rawhide. That's it. Up north fucking electric fence. I mean, it's fucking electric. Did you guys see it sparking and shit in the rain the other night? I had to unplug it because I was like, oh shit. It's like, I was like, oh shit.
That's a good idea, baby.
Well, oh, it's great. We got fucking, it's like prison up in this bitch. Ain't no one getting in. Ain't no one definitely getting out. Getting out, motherfucker. the night vision. We got the dogs. We got the fucking crossbows, the fucking pelicans, and the machetes, and the big ass knife. Like, you think you got a knife? That ain't a knife. I got a knife.
You've got a couple.
Huh?
You've got a couple.
Got a knife. One poo poo. You want to see
Later,
one?
everyone. Thanks for the smiles. Until next time, Smoke and Grow Frazier. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for sticking around as long as you did. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Have a good fucking night.
I'm gonna actually go too. I'm gonna go weed whack before it gets super dark.
Okay, honey. I'm probably gonna get off here pretty soon too. So we'll talk to you later, okay?
Love ya. Love you, people. You beautiful fucking stoners.
Bye, baby. All right, all right, all right. How you doing, everybody? Oh, look, it's back to just me. So, let's catch up on chat here. Easy, Amber. Yeah, I know, right? Those are some good dads. I'm like I wasn't fucking fucked up before, right? BOYOB. Why do they always send the poor? What? It is so hot, my weed. I think I am waiting a few extra days, tough in the heat to dry the weed without putting fans right on it. Oh, I can imagine. I can totally fucking imagine. Yes. All right, you guys. I have been on here for 3 motherfucking hours. Longer than I anticipated, for sure. So, I am going to bid you a farewell for the evening. I appreciate every single fucking person in here. From start to finish, hanging out, saying hi, smoking, getting lit, ladies and gentlemen. Much love. Let's bring it over. Let's bring the piece over to where it's actually going to be seen. This motherfucking camera's so fucking ass backwards. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow for Witchy Weekends. Peace out.